There's this thing about people, and they talk about manifesting. It's fucking real, man. Manifesting is real. When you figure out who you are and what you want to do, and you devote your life to it like a maniac, like you're all in on this thing, and you manifest, most of these people end up, you know, doing what they say they're going to do and being who they say they're going to become. It's real. And there's no excuses. There's no fucking days off. There's no, not willing to grind and, everybody's against me and this didn't happen for me because of this and that and all this whining and pussy ass bullshit that a lot of people do these days. There's these people who dive in and they're hardcore and they're focused and they know what they want. They know who they are. And they lay out these short-term goals and this roadmap on how to get there. Most of those people make it.
Yo 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 yo. What up, everyone? What up, Big Pimpin'? What up, Big Buster? Big Uncle Buster. Welcome to XRP Boardroom with ZRK Buster. It's a live community chat.
For duty.
We have this show twice a week. This one's called XRP Boardroom on Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The other one is on Sunday mornings at 11:11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, called Coffee Time with ZRK Buster. What up, pimp? Everybody can join too.
Man?
That's the cool thing. Everybody can join. If you guys want to talk, shit, we give the link in the chat and we just do it. Anyways, what's up?
Bob is up.
Bob
is up 55% apparently.
Is it really?
I need to get on this meme shit, dude. If that's
I think I bought a little bit of Bob days ago. It's sitting in like Atomic Wallet or something. It's fucking hilarious.
What the fuck is Bob?
Bob?
Who's Bob? Why did I know about this?
Oh, shit.
Man.
It's some Ethereum bullshit, dude. Bob, it was some meme like Pepe Ethereum spinoff. It was funny. Bob, bro. Shout out Lower Level.
Back, man.
Good
Got
shit.
the mouthpiece back.
Let's go. Let's what he said now.
Sold.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, that's some talent right there, man. I like those dudes that can do that shit.
Yeah, auctioneer.
There has to be cool, man. Like, yeah. XRP Chevy.
Oh shit.
I was the 17th. Thumbs up. Appreciate you, bro.
That's right, bro.
Appreciate
Chevy's got a patriot heart. It's Mel Gibson running full speed with murder in his eyes at you with an American flag. That's Chevy,
right,
bro.
man.
Chevy's Mel Gibson in the Patriot. Let's run it.
Here we go with the Bob. Legendary's rubbing it in. It's actually up 213% in the last 14 days, folks. Thank you, Legendary. Where were you at 14 days ago? You could have dropped the Bob in the chat, bro.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Legendary.
Norseman told me to buy some Myro, man, so I'm buying that Myro. That's up too a little bit. I haven't bought it yet, but I gotta buy one of these fucking things, dude.
Bro, we're bullish as fuck, bro. We got Trump saying crypto left and right, bro. And then if you notice the little bank speech, if you read the bank speech that he said, he's like crypto and Bitcoin. He has to throw Bitcoin in there to make sure that the fucking
keeps them off it.
It keeps them off it. You know what I mean?
Keep them off the thing.
Bro,
It's
it's
like,
more bullish than ever. It's his fucking Marvin Gaye happening right now. Right now, bro. Marvin Gaye pictorial, XRP, Trump with XRP in his palm. Boop, boop, boop. Showing the world. He's doing that like now. It's crazy, bro. He was on what? That podcast, Tim podcast, whatever. He's like, yeah, we're going to go ahead. I view it as a field. It's a field. And if we don't do it, some other country will do it. Like, we'll have to watch that clip, bro. Once Nerdy comes
Field.
on and the boys come on.
Field, though, it still falls in line with playing field. With level playing field.
Ooh-wee. I didn't even make that connection, bro. You just did it. You just did that. You fucking did that. That's bullish, bro. That's crazy. We got 95 watching.
Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're close, bro.
This is close, bro.
That's all you
And
can
then once
really
it
say.
pops, bro, like if the internet still works, we'll have hella fucking people on this shit. It'll be hilarious.
Hey,
Just to run through, folks. Up next, your cut. Next, cut. Next. What's
I
up?
have to pop a bottle of champagne if the internet's on or off, bro.
It's just pop one.
Just pop one anyway.
Hell
man.
yeah, bro.
You know?
Do it. But we're all in, guys. All in. And we're all gonna win. Anybody who's in here now watching this motherfucker, you're in on time. You're good.
Right on time, right where it's supposed to be. RN says, I feel like energy is shifting for the good, man.
It is, bro. You got Trump. He got the go-ahead. He got the green light to start talking crypto, bro. They're about to do it. This is it. You know what I'm saying? It's nutty, bro. It's banana pancakes with walnuts. I'm getting sick and tired of XRP. We're close. I know, right?
Yeah,
Just
man.
before you're ready to give up, dude. But there is no giving up. Come on. We've been diamond hands for years.
Well,
Yep.
I mean, I'm at what, 6.5 years since when I got into crypto, and I saw a Frito guy. I got him in crypto, and he has quite a bit, and he got in. I'm all, well, shit. How long you been in? Like 3-4 years? He's all, bro, he like 2018. You know, but when I see him, I'm thinking, yeah, I got him in a while ago. But I didn't realize how long ago it was. But he got in like 2018 on when it all crashed.
Yeah.
But back to what I don't remember who said about XRP. I'm getting sick and tired of XRP. We are close. Laughing myself. Yeah, but if you put on a graph 6.5 years, so when it goes up, I mean, we're like, if you graphed it all out, how long you've been waiting, you're like this far away from a big turnaround, man. So I got my days, but I'm generally more bullish. But it's funny you played manifestations, man, because I was gonna tell you to play that. I was thinking yesterday, like, man, I need to hear some manifestations, dude.
Bro.
And then you played it. We're on the same wavelength, man.
And a lot of the people in this community are manifestors. You know what I'm saying? The ones, especially like our like Trash Panda fucking street dog, Lady in the Tramp fucking, group. Like there's a lot of people that make shit, bro. They do shit. They created like, look at us. Look at where we're at. It's cool.
I think then
we
the
just
haters
talk about nothing. It's like Seinfeld.
I think the haters
Sorry,
also help too. I think all that's in the manifestations, all the negatives too, because that'll be turned around. If you figure the energy wise, like if negative energy is coming on people trying to do something positive, why aren't they going to flip that energy around and just put it right in their mouth? $10 XRP. Bloop. Really, that's what we're down to. A $10 XRP, and motherfuckers are going to be known. There's people going to be known just talking shit about me. That's what they're going to be known for. Just being a hater.
Yeah, dude. And
anything negative, they're gonna be like, damn, he's talking shit about that Buster motherfucker, like, you know. So just keep grinding.
Well, like, dude, it's funny because like we go into this like doldrum, like this depression era. You know, I'd say the first half of this year is like, what the fuck? Come on. And then people start to get depressed and like irritated and like, you know, I'm tired and this and that. But then all of a sudden we got shit right under our noses and we don't even want to realize it, because right now this is like right under our fucking noses, bro. Like, this is Trump literally telling us crypto's a go, bro. But I'm gonna run this, dude.
Yeah, run that
cryptocurrency.
What we're doing is we're backing it as a form of, as a field, and we have to, because otherwise somebody else is going to be doing it from another country. And as you know, they're already trying, and it's going to happen, and we're going to help it happen, and it's something that can be very good. I think
You announced you're taking cryptocurrency.
Bro, like, if you just break down what he said is gonna happen, it's gonna be very good. Like, it's, dude, he's fucking, dude, it's insane, bro. It's literally everything we've like studied and looked at and talked about, all mashed into one. And then that's not including the other one he did, you know, talking about crypto and Bitcoin and self-custody. Where in the fuck did he get that? Self-custody. Like, only like crypto nerds know about self-custody. Everyday sheep, even if they have a Coinbase account, they think that that's their wallet is Coinbase. They don't realize that there's cold wallets, cold storage, hot wallets. They don't realize there's fucking dexes. They don't realize there's sexes, centralized versus decentralized. Sorry, go ahead.
A lot of people are okay with that, man, because that's what they're used to, man. You know, if a stock guy was going to dabble in crypto, he ain't going to be trying to do cold storage. He's used to getting on an app and buying some stocks, and then they hold it for him, you know.
Or calling the 24-hour hotline.
Yeah.
Get a hold of somebody, you know. Humza. This Trump wine will taste so much better if he makes XRP Moon. Was saving it for his re-election, but XRP Moon steals the show. Amen. I don't even think there's going to be election. I don't know. You know, I don't think there is. I think that we're going to have some sort of cyber attack. It's going to be a fucking bank run, because that's the only thing that's going to really wake people up, is if they can't get their money. Fucking, they've already tried wars and nobody's paying attention. Nobody cares. You know, Ukraine,
I think that'll
Palestine, fucking Gaza, Israel. Nobody cares.
I think if they do a bank run, bro, or if they mess with the banks, crypto will be high prices.
Yeah. Rocket of liquidity. That's across the board, bro. That's what everybody's been saying. The fucking profits online, whether or not they're profits or not, who cares? All of them are saying it. Liquidity. Oh, I've had a dream. It's all about water, liquidity, rocket. It's crazy, bro. Muna and Juna. Yeah, bro. Bagman covers a lot of that shit too, man. He's been talking about it for a long time. Nerdy, what is it? Gene Ho, George, Nerdy, all them. He's been saying July 18th. I mean, fuck. I mean, it might just be done by then. Fuck, maybe June. Maybe June is it. It's May 28th. We're almost there, bro.
Nightly Creams was on livenet.xrpl.org. Most wallets had basically nothing in them. Makes me think we really are a small percent. Yeah, we added that up. What, on the SAC meetup? We added 1% to 10%, and it was like 27, 28 billion coins. And it was way more than we thought, man. So
retail holds a lot. From 1% to 10, they hold a lot. So it's like
that are really retail and not like no 0.01s with a billion fucking coins in them. Just 1%, not 0.09%, you know.
I think 1% is like 60,000, right? ZERPs.
It's way low. Yeah, it's only like 60-something thousand now.
Yep.
It used to be like 98, 96,000 to get into 1%.
Yep.
So it just shows you that it's working as far as boring them all out of the coins, man.
Yeah, so it's like we hold a lot of ZERPs as far as from 1% to 10%, but you have to think about it. It's intricate because that 1% to 10% could be only a couple 100,000 people in the world, which it probably is, you know, or maybe 500,000, maybe 1 million. I mean, I did the math, maybe 1 million, 1.5 million days ago, but I mean, a lot of people have been flooded out. A lot of people have left entirely. People just kind of gave up. I mean, the diamond hands, it's really, you know, on purpose. I think it's on purpose. It's just like the Googles, just like the Amazons, just like all the big booms of the past. They have to do everything they can to keep everybody out of it.
But like 1 to 10% is more emotional than the 0.9 to the 0.1%, because those don't go down. It's harder to get in that section, you know what I'm saying? Because those people are just, you know, they know what's coming.
I mean, fuck, those are
interesting.
The big dogs. Those are the insiders, the 0 to 1%. It's the big dogs, banks and things, perhaps. But we don't know, man. It's just looking at the rich list and trying to calculate, basically roughly calculate what's going on. So, yeah.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. Hell yeah. Crypto G, what up, lad?
Dude, this coffee's bomb.
Dude. Oh,
all
man.
in.
That's funny.
At birthday Crypto Navigator coming up June 21st. Let's go, bro. I hope you get a moon for your birthday. Shout out. What do you think, bro?
Honestly, bro,
should let the kids
this shit's ever like 10 grand. You could literally play our intro and people just by listening to the intro, man, like nothing gets between me and my XRP. What, you know, or rap, you know, Bags rap songs. Like there's so much. It's gonna be a good club to be part of, man.
Yeah, it's a household.
All you had to do is wait.
It's a household name. Good shit.
I agree, Mary J. I don't see an election either, but yeah,
you can
don't
feel
see
it in your bones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fuckery. One thing my mom brings up, bro, is that you don't see the pamphlets and the flyers for all the campaigning. And apparently some bullshit happened today with like De Niro and Biden. De Niro's guilty as fuck, bro. That fool is a pedophile. Like something's wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's nutty, bro. Like the way that these people attack the whole like Trump thing, it just shows their guilt, essentially. It's super nuts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about De Niro. Lost his shit on Trump.
And he did it again like yesterday or something like that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he called Trump supporters lowlives. It's like, what the fuck? Fuck are you talking about?
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's because you're fucking gonna die from crimes against humanity. That's why you're fucking calling us lowlives. Crazy, bro. I'm gonna drop the link, bro. I'm gonna let the kids in.
Yeah,
let's
drop
go.
the link, man.
135 watching. Shout out to you guys. This is XRP Boardroom, a live community chat. Links in the chat. Go ahead and click the link if you want to come on, talk crypto, talk red pill, talk whatever the fuck you want. Let's go. I'm Berserker. That's Uncle Buster.
All in.
Robert De Niro got shouted down big time in New York City. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But what I was saying is, Berserker Mom was saying, there is no like pamphlets. You don't get the fucking junk mail of all the fucking, there's nothing, dude. It's like a weird quiet before the storm. Like you don't see I don't know about you guys, but I'm not getting any junk mail for any kind of election, anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But maybe we're so early. Maybe we're too early. It's June, I don't know.
And I don't watch TV like I did back in the day, man. So I'm not going to see it. Like
I get my news from Nerdy, bro.
Yeah. Why waste your time, man? With Fox News for me. I watched that shit like 4 or 5 years. What is it? 2024, like 4 or 5 years ago.
Monica Long stated, in quotes, what's going to be really different this year is the institutional embrace and takeoff. Yeah, it's the straw that broke the camel's back, the price out movement. Yeah, it may not be 10K end game right away, but it's going to price some motherfuckers out, and it'll make us rich instantly. And that's really where our lives begin. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy, beautiful. Diamond Hands, what's up, pimp?
We got GDLT on deck.
What's up? We missed you
Diamond Hands.
We missed you Sunday, man.
I appreciate
we did
that.
a little bit, man.
Thanks for fielding the show. You guys do a good job, bro. Like you it's one of those things where like the whole group is kind of built up, where anybody can fucking run a show at this point. You know what I mean?
To be honest, we were lost.
Okay, you suck.
Yeah, there's more lulls, man.
Yeah.
That's
the thing. You got to keep jabbing. You got to keep gabbing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marvin Davis. Also, shout out to Jay Henry, bro. Jay Henry.
What's up, fellas?
I gotta take care of you, bro. Like he gave me some, he sent me some organic shea butter, bro. Organic raw shea butter, and I got some skin issues, and the shit works. The shit works, bro. So
he told you it was gonna work, man.
Yeah. So send me your ZRK address or something,
Zerps.
Jay Henry. Let me send you something. I appreciate it, bro. Let's go, my dudes. Riddle me, Jay. Let's go, bro. G, you join a show and you don't say anything? How rude.
It's an amazing time. It's the most wonderful time. The best time. I'm making a lot of good deals. Tomorrow I'm going to be making a really good deal. We're going to be announcing our deal with Ripple, with Brad Garlinghouse. He's a really good friend of mine. Been talking to Brad for a really long time. We've been waiting for this thing. It's been a perfect storm. You guys know I told you I was going to drain the swamp. We're draining the swamp. We're doing it with XRP. Everything's going good, guys. Appreciate you having me on.
Amen. G, what's up, pimp? If you guys don't know, go to YouTube, GDLT. Hit subscribe, hit like, GDLT.
Appreciate you, brother.
Do it now.
Crazy times, man. Crazy times. I mean, we get the Ethereum ETF rumors, and then all of a sudden Trump can't stop talking about crypto all of a sudden. He's going,
all
man.
All of a
He's like,
sudden,
dude,
that motherfucker, yeah, out of nowhere.
He's like, I'm seeing my Ethereum bags going up higher. I'm seeing the value of my Trump NFTs going higher. I'm liking crypto. I'm liking Vitalik Buterin. I call him Tiny Bitey. Tiny Bitey. He's a good friend of mine, But hey, we're waiting for what we could do with the Ripple SEC lawsuit. Once I'm in there, we're kicking Gensler out of there. We're going to kick his ass into jail. It's going to be a wonderful time.
That's good.
Tiny Bitey, man.
Chevy knows. Chevy knows everything that happens is going to be all of a sudden. That's correct. So that's the thing, bro. I'm getting hella bullish now, bro. Like hella bullish, where this is it, bro. Like maybe not ramp, but if they do ramp, first pop's going to be significant dollars. You know what I mean? Double digits, I believe.
Dude, he's not going to stop talking about crypto. He's not going to stop talking about crypto. And if he continues talking about crypto, the normies are going to become aware of crypto. His normie followers are going to be like, dude, he's not stopping talking about crypto, and I want to get some crypto because he's all about crypto. So it's going to be very interesting to see the new faces that are going to be coming into this bull cycle, and they're going to be rich people too, because some rich people do like Trump, right? So they're going to be all of a sudden finding out about crypto because they're seeing what he's doing, talking about it, becoming the crypto president, man. This is going to be very, very exciting. Even in speculative type of stuff, I'm very, very I want to see what's going to go down this summer for sure.
Yep. Well, Chris knows the OG Anon stuff, the truths, Mnuchin, is a director. He's a movie director, but he was also what was he? Our treasurer, or at least
he had a private meeting with Brad Garlinghouse at the White House.
Yeah, bro. Steve Mnuchin. He's the guy behind all the crypto and Trump. He's also director of this movie. And then Devin Steve, John has probably popped up on Trump's radar because he's going head to head with Warren. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, that's crazy town. Because we most of us have met John Deaton. And like to think that like that's all connected, bro. And Trump's gonna take down Warren, bro, with the whole crypto shit, and then John Deaton will come in, bro. Like that's like banana bread at work, bro.
And what's gonna
banana
be
bread
next?
at work? Hell yeah.
And what's gonna happen too is he's gonna start learning more about Bitcoin, right? And he's gonna end up going, oh, well, I kind of changed my mind on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is kind of China's coin. I've learned that a majority of the miners are mining Bitcoin in China. You know, we'll let China have Bitcoin, but we're going to have XRP here. We're going to have a different crypto representing our country that's faster, cheaper, better, ecologically friendly, environmentally friendly. Like, dude, it's going to be crazy. The people are going to learn about the inefficiencies of Bitcoin just like we did in the early days, man. It's going to be amazing.
Bro,
I agree.
It's all a
Like
learning
Amy
process.
says, that's a kind of switch flipping, right? No, $10, $30, that ain't no switch. Institutional money is crazy money. To me, if they show you $50 within the next 6 months, that's a ramp up. Get ready. That's how I view it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree. The double digit
switch-
is a ramp up. Yeah.
When they start
double
spending
digits,
fucking real money,
Yeah.
and institutional levels, bro, that's like trillions of dollars, billions
Yeah,
of dollars.
you're talking thousands, tens of thousands per coin at institutional levels.
Millions.
Yeah.
Berkshire Hathaway has the most cash they've ever had in history right now. I wonder what he's going to put that much money into. What would be the safest asset right now going into the future? Because this man has made a lot of powerful decisions, and he usually bets on one thing.
You talking about
So
Warren Buffett, Berkshire?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on
already
the
in,
most
though. These
cash
guys,
ever in history right now.
I think they're
No,
already
he's
positioned. They have so much fucking money. They not only have the crypto, but they also have the cash. They have all of it.
You're probably right. You're
Bro,
probably right.
It's sickening, dude. How because they've done so much psychologically to keep the public out of this.
Right.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? They've done so much psychologically to keep the public out. They already got it all. They got most of it. They got it all figured out. You know what I mean? We're just the fleas on the dog. You know? But we're gonna win. So the more they suppress this, the more they make it small, the more it's gonna be magnificent.
Mm-hmm. We're starting to see some language that we got this week. You know, Maxine Waters was calling, like, she said crypto security and crypto commodity. So we're starting to hear them starting to use this language. Like, the old bat that doesn't know anything about crypto is actually coming out and saying two different languages. That shocked me. So that was some really kind of bullish stuff.
You talking about Maxine Waters?
Yeah, Maxine Waters, exactly. I'm like, wow.
I call her Sebulba from the first Star Wars episode 1.
Oh, right.
Sebulba, bro. Yeah, she was blowing kisses to XB or what is it?
Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah, SB.
Yeah. I know.
Dude, they're so guilty of treason, bro. What the fuck, dude? Like, it's insane. I'm gonna go ahead and play this first one. This is the first one that Trump started talking about. So let's run this.
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in the USA, not driven overseas. I will support the right to self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. I say this with your vote. I will keep Elizabeth Warren.
Okay, let's pause it real quick and digest it. So he's saying that crypto won't go away, self-custody, 50 million holders in the U.S. He's talking about the nation, the U.S. So that being said, I owe you an apology Bitcoin, Ether is not going away because that's the majority of those motherfuckers, the 50 million. The ZRP holders in the U.S., probably in the hundreds of thousands. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of the motherfuckers that are going to self-custody are Bitcoin, Ether people. So Trump is essentially saying, in other words, Bitcoin, Ether is not going away. So maybe they need some more distraction to keep the people placated while they institute ZRPs. You know?
Yeah. I mean, once he gets through those doors and he's president, that's when he can go, oh, we found out Bitcoin is mined majority in China. I changed my mind on Bitcoin. We're not going to be supporting Bitcoin in a big way. We're just going to be supporting XRP. Ripple, homegrown company. Dude, if you want to know some interesting info, you know how he says I'm very receptive and supportive of crypto companies or listening to crypto companies? Look at the top 5 most highest valued crypto companies. They're Coinbase, OpenSea, Binance, a China coin. So I don't think he's too receptive to that one as much. And Coinbase is a centralized exchange. You got a Grayscale, which does have a good basket of cryptocurrency. So that's something to look into. And then Ripple with XRP. Those are the top 5 highest valued crypto companies that are out there. And so when he's talking about, I'm very receptive and open and listening to crypto companies, I think those are the only ones he's listening to because they're legit companies, right? He's not listening to freaking micro cap companies over here, right? So, So, I mean, if you do process of deduction, he's listening to Ripple. He's listening to and seeing that they're a homegrown U.S. company that uses a digital asset. Sure, maybe he's talking Coinbase as well. Maybe he shouts out Coinbase as a digital wallet for people to use or something like that. But it's not like representing one crypto or another. It's, so this makes it really bullish for Ripple and XRP is all I'm going to say. Because Trump, he wants to see who's the homegrown U.S. company that he can put on the forefront and saying, this is the company that helped us go in front of, be first in the U.S., right, in terms of crypto. Right.
I overlaid the XRP logo right here. I'm trying to manifest my own Marvin Gaye pick. That's essentially what the fuck he's saying, bro. It's nuts. Here, let's go back a little bit. He separates crypto and Bitcoin too. Listen.
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made.
See, they're two separate statements, the way he's saying it, his vernacular. I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin is two different things. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And if you listen, he says will be made in the U.S. So the future of Bitcoin will be made into a travesty in the U.S. He doesn't say that it'll be made into an amazing thing in the U.S. But, he wants to make sure that we're at the forefront, obviously, of crypto innovation, and Bitcoin will have a part of that. But, like you said, he separates Bitcoin and crypto for a reason.
Yeah, bro. And he's still speaking like sheep talk, where crypto and Bitcoin, it's all the same. Why is he separating it? It just doesn't, he's right. They're relying on the fact that the public doesn't know.
In the USA, not driven overseas. I will support the
not driven overseas. XRP.
And what's leading overseas right now? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the leader overseas right now. So what is he going to do to combat that?
Right.
Because there's no way the U.S. could be first with Bitcoin. It's too late. A majority of it is in China. So what's our second best option? The eco-friendly, cheap, fast payment token that's homegrown in the U.S.
Homegrown, bro. Homegrown.
Homegrown.
Let's run the rest.
Self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. I say this with your vote. I will keep Elizabeth.
See, I say this with your vote. So maybe there will be an election. But dude, I don't know,
50 million voters.
But no, what's one of those things? He's like, okay, why are you talking about votes, bro? Why don't we just chop their heads off because of the last election and the travesty that happened there?
Yeah, but he's got to act like he doesn't know that's not gonna he probably knows on a grander scheme things are gonna happen, but he's got to still act like I was surprised, right?
Yeah. All right, here we go. We run the rest.
Elizabeth Warren and her goons away from your Bitcoin. And
away from your Bitcoin. Like he
Remember,
fucking,
this guy's a time traveler. He's Biff, dude. So like, he's gonna set himself up to win.
yeah, bro.
I will keep Elizabeth Warren and her goons away from your Bitcoin. And I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency.
Okay, what's
I'll
interesting?
never allow the creation.
Gangster.
What's interesting with this
The
though?
creation's already happened, bro.
Exactly. So look, if he doesn't want the U.S. to have their own CBDC, then that means you're creating a world of silos. You're siloing yourself from the other countries that do want to implement their CBDCs. China's already implemented their CBDC and having Hong Kong natives topping their digital wallets with the Chinese CBDC. So how are China and the U.S. going to talk to each other if U.S. doesn't have a CBDC? A bridge currency.
Bridge
That's
currency,
how-
bro, all day.
Yeah.
Stablecoin, the fucking Ripple stablecoin.
Right, and that too. And you could still use the stablecoin Trump without calling it a CBDC. But once again, to make that transaction happen, you need a bridge currency that isn't trying to replace fiat like Bitcoin is. Bitcoin's trying to replace fiat. XRP makes fiat stronger, a la Chris Larson's statement. So it's all falling in line, man. It's all working to plan here.
Okay, let's run the rest.
A central bank digital currency. I will ensure that the future of crypto and the
Yeah, bro, dude, we're damn near fucking there, bro. We're damn near full on go time. We're fucking Trump talking about that shit out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
Dude, all these countries in the world are going to become fragmented first. They're going to be all about their CBDC and their national currency. When you go to those countries, they're going to only accept the nation CBDC. You can pay with whatever you want, right? But when you make that payment, it's going to get converted into the nation CBDC. But how do you make that happen? You need a bridge currency to make that happen, right? So it's all working according to like where it's going right now. You know, we need the silos first to be put in place and then the bridges. You need the islands before you make bridges first, right? There you go.
Nice.
Dude, that was such a big wrench. Like nobody saw that coming, because all these other countries have been like, yeah, CBDC, yeah, CBDC. And then the US is like, no, fuck that. No CBDC. How about that? That's the freaking card up our sleeve right there. You know? Interesting.
We got the president, the future president of the United States telling us
he's already the president.
He's okay with crypto. I mean, how much more go light to the banks do they need to hear now? And then all the regulations that have just been put on the table. I think we're at this catalyst moment where the banks are actually going to start putting this real liquidity in the market and then retail on top of it. So I am really excited about the momentum moving forward now.
Yeah, bro.
So I really pray June is the case because, I mean, it said two months after that bill got passed that with the liquidity could be unlocked. And they have to pull liquidity from somewhere. So it's going to probably come out of the conventional market. So probably going to pull back the conventional market and or commodities and going to go and inflow into the crypto market. So
stack your ZRPs. I'm going to say it. Mark this down. Stack your ZRPs now. This could be one of the last chances we got.
Dude, this is our last year, possibly.
I'm telling you, bro.
Last half year. Who knows?
This is bananas, bro. It's coming up. It's imminent. The lawsuit's been imminent for a long, long, long time. There's no better time than now. And now Trump's talking about crypto out of the blue. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy town. Shout out, boys. Hope you're good. Guys, I'm going to throw a link in the chat again. Come join us. 10 can be on stage. Shout out to Crypto Navigator, GDLT, Diamond Hands, and we got Nerdy X.
What's up,
Nerdy X on deck.
What up, big pimpin'? 170 watching. That's a big number, bro. Love you guys.
We're creeping up, man. Doing the hours.
Run that shit. Stack your ZRPs.
Hit the like for Tiny Bitey.
Yeah.
Right up.
I just want to get the fuck out of this life. But at the same time, be around, just be able to get out of it in terms of all the shackles.
Yes, sir.
I could snap a finger and fix a whole fucking town if I wanted
Snap
to.
it.
You know, I want to be able to do that. You know,
Let's go.
Me too. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
I walked in where you guys were talking about stable coins. You guys talking about silos. G was going off talking about the green giant silos.
G was running it, bro.
Yeah, dude, Nerdy. I mean, you see this too, right? Nerdy is like, we have to set up the islands, the silos, the fragmentation first in order for the bridges to be built. And what a way to do this, where all these countries are talking CBDC, and then the U.S. goes, no, we're not going to have a CBDC, but how can we still work with each other? How can we still transact with each other in the future? You're going to need a bridge currency to do it, to make it happen, and to do business with us. And we have a better crypto than you do. We have XRP. China, you got Bitcoin. It's slow, but it's a great store of value, and sure, it's secure. But we have the more efficient, eco-friendly. We're not settling for second place here.
The thing
You got to bridge with us.
Gee, the thing is that when Brad was talking about stable coins and he was talking about CBDCs and he said it was the same thing. It was the same thing, right? So it's like,
but either way, these countries are going to be silos where they're all about their CBDC. So how can you transact with another country and convert from one CBDC to the next? You need a bridge.
And another thing is that what happens if the Treasury releases their own stable coin, right? What happens then? What happens if the Treasury
fragmentation? More fragmentation.
What happens if the Treasury says, "Hey, we're going to copy India, and we're going to release, X amount of physical notes, X amount of digital notes, and it is what it is." Is that still considered a CBDC, or is that e-money? Is that e-dollars?
It's magic e-dollars, bro.
So what's the difference?
No, we all did. That's a funny thing. It's such a fucking farcy joke that like stablecoin. It's the same shit as
it's the
CBDC.
same shit.
The same shit. And so, but the boogeyman is effectively been put into CBDCs. I used to talk about it years ago, bro. Same shit. The boogeyman, CBDCs. Ooh. And so, and it's one of those things where it's the same shit. We're gonna adopt crypto no matter what. The public doesn't understand crypto. They don't understand it.
Exactly.
It's programmable money. Well, no, it depends on who fucking runs it. You can make a CBDC all fucking day. Technically, it's in the name, central bank digital currency,
right?
But you make a fucking stable coin that's made through a foundation that's not fucking centralized or something. You can make it happen.
This is why we need the Ripple dollar, right? The Ripple stablecoin, the LRUSD. The LRUSD is only strictly 100% for regulation purposes. There's no other need for it besides regulation purposes, right? Because you cannot.
That's what the RL means for USD. It means regulated USD.
You don't think it's Ripple Labs or Ripple?
Yeah, probably most likely, but it's fun saying that.
It's fun saying that. Shit. No, that's the funny thing. The sheeps don't understand crypto at all. And so everybody who's watching, you guys, most of you should and do, but it's one of those things where the fucking public thinks CBDC is the boogeyman, so Trump's the savior. And it's like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, if you knew anything about crypto, you'd realize that stablecoin and CBDC are the same shit.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and Brad even tells everybody, he says that we cannot have everything on a public ledger. He's like, banks will not do business with Ripple if Ripple just publicizes all their transactions. That's why Ripple themselves have RippleNet. RippleNet is completely different from the XRP ledger. XRP ledger is open source, which everything is public. RippleNet has a software that uses the XRP ledger that does, private transactions. This is the difference.
But nerdy, they're not going to use XRP for that. But nerdy,
use XRP, nerdy. Show me.
You're going to use the Lightning Network.
No.
Oh yeah, right.
Where's that shit then? What happened to that?
Crypto Navigator, TPS.
The
guys,
video.
real quick. Do we got any Caspa investors here? We got any Caspa holders?
Oh, right here, bro.
I think a lot of us, yeah.
All right. So if you guys are holding Caspa, they're going to be ripping out some meme coins. Nacho the Cat and Casper the Ghost. I highly suggest you guys jump on that shit when it comes out.
Talking about Caspa with the K or Caspa with the C?
I think he's talking with the K, Caspa.
Okay.
The chasing
jump on
the
that
pump
shit
Caspa.
early. People have been asking me about meme coin stuff.
Yeah.
That's where the money. This is meme coin season, guys. I'm
Yeah.
not even worried about XRP. And again, I told you, I think the use case, the system's not ready for it. It'll be the next bull run.
Right.
But I'm still holding it. I'm thinking about getting rid of all my XLM and buying some other meme coins as well, because I'm just raking it in. It's ridiculous. It's dumb money. Man. It's dumb fucking money.
I got airdropped a meme on Caspa network. It's called Shibu.
Shibu.
I mean, Norseman, I just got to know which meme coins to get into, man, because the meme coins I'm into, they don't pump for shit, man. Like, they don't do anything.
The thing is, it's fair launch. That's why XRP, again, the tokenomics isn't all that great. I know you guys are going to rip on me and stuff, but when you get that fair launched, these meme coins, and most of them are fair launched, you got to dig and look into them. I'm lucky I got into Myro early. I got into Baby. You just got to do your homework and get into it. Dog coins, you can't go wrong. I mean, there might be a couple cat coins, but don't buy like Shiba Brother or Shiba version 2, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, but that might pop, bro. That might pop.
But it's not a good
turbo.
It doesn't have like substance to it. It's not an ISO 20022 dog coin, you know.
Yeah, Turbo. I made some money on that too. So it's
hell yeah.
I'm actually thinking of buying Pepe now too as well. Even though it's still gonna pop. I think it made 20x from where it's at.
What do you think of Book of Meme? Book of Meme.
I got it. Book of Meme's gonna pop. Look at the chart. I'm not really a chart guy. It's been flat, but keeping it at 1 cent, that thing's gonna pop. And again, it runs off of the Pepe frog coin, so I think it's gonna do good. I hold a little bit of that.
You think anything Trump meme is probably a good thing now?
Yo, let me. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. MAGA.
Now we're talking Norseman's language, y'all.
MAGA, and MAGA Trump. Those two coins. I think MAGA Trump is at like $12. Yo, so we go to the election. If he wins, that has a potential, that coin, to hit $900 easy. That's just my own opinion. And then the other one, MAGA is, I think, like what, 0.004 or something. That has potential to 100x too as well with the election and everything. So definitely worth scooping up some of those. And especially most of you guys are all about that.
What were the first two you said on Caspa?
Casper the ghost, and Nacho the cat. So when they come out, you can go on to Twitter, keep an eye on them. But once they're launched, and again, Caspa's fair launch. It solves a trilemma. It's basically Bitcoin on steroids. Caspa is going to be fucking huge. I think this bull run has a potential to do $2 to $5, but hold that bitch. Think of XRP. Hold that bitch for another year or two. That shit's going to hit $20, I think, easily. Again, this is my own opinion, but I've been in this for 7 years now, and I'm finally getting smart and realizing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it's all emotions, bro.
Exactly. I'm not attached to fucking anything. I was all use case, ISO 2, the whole banking platform, yada, yada, yada. And I finally let go of that. And I'm all about, making the money. Meme coins are dumb money. It's stupid. I was anti-meme coin last bull run. I was like, fuck that shit. And then I'm like, wow, people are making money off of this. Is ridiculous.
Dogstar, the XTAR on XLM, I think is going to be doing some things once Sorbon's really going out for XLM there.
Nice.
Doge Lumens is another one in the XLM ecosystem that's a pretty good meme coin.
Is it going to be fair launch though? That's the thing. Like, is it, when I say fair launch, it's not the developers or the creators holding 60%, 50%.
No. Dogstar's fair launch. I don't know about Doge Lumens, but I know Dogstar is.
Early, you can roll the dice and put a couple $100 in these meme coins that are fair launched and just roll the dice, and man, you might be walking out a millionaire. You know what I mean?
All right,
you're in the right one. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Norseman and J-Roy, they're making the big bucks, y'all. So
yeah, and J. Roy kind of hinted at that, almost a year ago.
Yeah.
And I was, and again, I was all about the use case. I was just like, because I'm in IT. I'm all about the helping humanity and making it affect the masses and for the masses, not the fucking elites and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And then finally, I'm just like, all right, whatever. So the meme coin season, then we'll see the bull run come along. And then, the use case, I don't think that use case is quite there yet. I think it's going to be the next bull run, which will be 27 or something.
When the question is when do we see a Norse meme coin? When do we see a Norse coin?
I ain't fucking. Me and my buddy were talking about that shit. Just, I did get rug pulled. I bought drunk token. I put in $1,500 fucking dollars on that bitch, and
you got drunked out.
I ended up, but I got some money back. I got like $400 or $500 out of it, but it was horseshit. You know what I mean? That happened about a month ago. So whatever, it happened.
Good man.
I like how we've all turned into these old salty dogs that chase meme coins now.
Right?
Well,
like we already loaded up.
That's where the
we've
money
had
is,
so
though. It's
much
these young
time of
kids.
loading up XRP that we are already comfortable with our XRP bags that we're like, okay, might as well try to do meme coins and see if we can add more to the stack here.
We may as well go to the casino and gamble because that's what we're doing.
If you're brand new and you're watching and you don't know shit about crypto, you need to stack fucking utility coins. Don't listen to anything.
Right.
I'll do this, but
don't stack. Don't chase meme coins. Stack the utility coins. Period.
This is the DJ.
Berserker, you're right. That's what I did. I had plenty, and I I took a little bit here, a little bit there, and I put it in the meme, and I made some money. And
you're
I'm
an
glad
OG,
I did.
bro. You've been around for a long time, and so your bags are
Norseman's
good.
been around for a bit.
Yeah, his bags are good. So he's chasing memes, trying to make money rather than just sitting and waiting around.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm coming up on 8 years now, I think it is. And I finally, I was like, fuck this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I want you guys to, hopefully you all do the same and capitalize on
coins,
it.
dude?
What's that? Go ahead.
What exchange do you use to get most of your memes?
I'm sorry, we'll say it one more time.
What exchange or app do you use to get your memes most often?
I've been using the Phantom wallet for the Solana blockchain to get a few of them. I've been going into Mexi, doing the whole VPN, going in. That's what you got to do, and that's where look for these meme coins that are fair launched and that are on central exchanges. When I say that, a handful, and then when they hit Coinbase or Robinhood, that's where that fucking pump goes. And if you get in early, man, you're golden. And then you just dump that shit on somebody else. Sorry to say, that's the way it is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think, and that goes for everything, including XRP. When the time comes, and I was so against that shit. Like, oh fuck that, use case utility, blah blah blah. Now it's just like whatever. So
jaded. We've become so jaded.
Yeah, so I use CoinX2 for my exchange, Mexi, Phantom, and that's pretty much it for now.
We all became jokers. You want to know how I got these scars?
Right, exactly.
Happy Days. Happy Days says the big blow up is this year. All these countries collapsing cannot wait one more year, and I agree with Happy Days. And Norseman, I respect Norseman's point of view too. I totally do. Because he's been around for so long, and they could be another fucking rug year.
I'm about
to
go ahead,
dude. All it takes is one catalyst to crash the market.
Keep a good amount of it. You know what I mean? Just that to have it, because it's gonna pop. I mean, all this fucking news, all this bullshit. I'm telling you, we should be in the streets fucking flipping shit over right now. You know what I mean? As a country, as a whole, and with the SEC and this XRP bullshit, this should start a fucking revolution. It fucking pisses me off. I go fucking nuts, man.
Welcome to clown world.
You've been in it for 8 years. That's why, Norseman. 8 years.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
you've been waiting on this one asset to actually do what it's supposed to do, has all the regulatory clarity, and we've been hearing about thousands of partnerships and banks all on board. It's like, what the hell? At one point,
it's bizarro world.
you got to know that it's so suppressed and so drung out. But now, my question to you, Norseman, because you're more on that developer side too. What do you think is the stronghold that's holding it down? You say we're not in that utility phase.
I just think it's
holding it back.
Development wise, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. It's coming. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like I was expecting a financial collapse to happen 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I'm one of those preppers. You know, I'm a prepper, and it's like, yeah, you know, I was prepping for the financial collapse, yada yada yada. Same with this use case. I just think they need another couple of years yet to really implement it or flip the switch. You know, it's going to take. It's a lot. It's a lot as an IT guy. You know, working on a client for a winery.
Brad Garlinghouse said my bad, Norseman. Brad Garlinghouse in 2018 said it's going to be a decade-long journey. That's 2028. I mean, say what you want if it's this year or not, but Brad Garlinghouse saying this is a decade-long journey. So take that as you will.
Yeah, no doubt. I hope it happens soon. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to see all you guys just laughing in everyone's face and on your yachts and everything and partying it up and doing your thing. You know, it's you guys are good guys. You have a good heart. You know, and it's you put your time in and you did your research and your beliefs, and you know, you're patriots at the same time. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, and that's why I'm holding it. I never gave it up, and I definitely always give props to Berserker and Uncle Buster, because they're, you know, and Nerdy for all of his little research and everything. Man, you guys are like, you keep that faith alive. You know what I mean? Like, you need that. You need that because, you know, how can you not see the writing on the fucking wall? That's what I'm like. You know what I mean? It just, And if this doesn't happen, this whole financial revolution that does not happen, I'm sorry, guys. There's got to be martyrs. You know what I mean? If this doesn't work out for us, so who knows? You know?
Yeah, I just want to see how shit show it's going to be and what kind of stuff we got to call them out on, because Anons are still alive, bro. So like, it's funny, like Trump's like, with your vote, I'm going to support crypto. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we need to be like firing squad, like treasonous, hundreds of thousands of treasonous, you know, people. We need to take care of it. And like, I understand where you're coming from, Norseman. Huge. We should be flipping shit over, bro, in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, I agree. But
I just think
it's a clown show for sure. But bro, like, I don't know, dude. They're counting on the people to be sheepy. I don't know. It's weird. Go ahead. Sorry.
We still going. So I became very involved. I became a libertarian in '95. I was sick of the bullshit. You know, I saw the writing on the wall. I was all waving the flag on social media and stuff. Then my wife's like, people think you're fucking nuts. I'm like, all right, whatever. And you know, and then I just said, you know what, I'm doing my own thing. And then that's where roots. Doing my bow hunting.
He's back.
You're back.
He's back.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so again, getting back to my roots, I just worked on my company, my IT company, and working on the garden, the farm, and you know, going out and doing my hunting and everything, and that, you know,
there we go.
That's all you do, you know, and then
that's what it's about.
That's all you really can do, right? Is do your own thing. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless.
Exactly. You can't, you know, life's gonna go by. You can't be sitting there fucking worried or looking out your fucking window during the day, and you know.
We have no control over that. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And we know that we're on the right side of history, so let it happen. It is.
Right.
Yeah, all I know is that Biden administration gets in there. If you vote for him, you're voting against crypto. You're voting to fuck yourself over. So if you're a crypto holder, anything, I don't give a fuck what you hold.
Voting.
If you vote for that fucking jabroni, you're just fucking yourself over.
The only people I can see voting possibly for Biden that are crypto holders are the ones making a ton of money off meme coins.
Right.
Because that's what's happening during his administration right now. Is that
I like
people?
I like the mud. The waters have been muddy, like all the way up until maybe like, you know, a few months ago. Like, it's been like, who's for crypto, who's not? What the hell's going on? Is everybody against it? What the fuck? and then now a line has been drawn in the sand.
Yeah.
There's some
So,
people
like,
who just want to watch the world burn, and the meme coin investors like Norseman here. I mean, you're jaded though. You have some ISO and utility cryptos, but I could see you voting for Biden again if you make another million off like a meme coin Norseman. I could see it happening.
Remember, Trump also said that he never liked Bitcoin. That anything that challenges the dollar, I don't like it.
But then you get into like basic red pill,
That's
which
true.
is like the dollar's a fucking slave mechanism and means nothing. And
It means
what
nothing.
the fuck,
right?
bro? Like,
Well,
at what point is like, are we gonna like red pill gonna meet like politics and
Yeah, Jamie Dimon even said
actual
it too.
justice happen?
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
Jamie Dimon said, "I don't care if Bitcoin goes to 100K." He's like, "I'm not." He's like, "I think it's garbage." He's like, "I think it's trash." He's like, "Governments are gonna get rid of it." I believe it too, because all the shit that I read, they say exactly that. So it is what it is.
For the public, who's Jamie Dimon?
Oh, Mr. JP Morgan.
Jamie Demon.
Jamie Demon. There you go, Mo.
Yeah, that's the reason. Like, this is the reason why I make videos. This is the reason why I just put all the sound clips together and I let you guys hear it for yourself. And I put it in a way where it's a story that makes sense, but all those clips are funny enough over a small period of time, right? Maybe a week or 2 weeks, maybe a couple of days, but they all say the same shit. Every single one of them. How can you have everyone from completely different corporations and companies all have the same dialogue? Because it's a plan. That's why.
Exactly.
They have a meeting, right? They talk about all these things. They say, "Hey, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. These are your talking points." And then boom, that's what it is. And then next you know, someone goes on NSBC, someone goes on some other podcast or whatever, and they all have the same talking point, right? The funny part is that it's global. You have a podcast on a different network in a different country, yet they're saying the same thing, right? And then that region's banking institution are also saying the same thing, right? Brad goes to Singapore and he's doing a show on a Singaporean news channel, right? The Bank of Singapore is probably going to say the same talking points that Brad is saying. Why, Bill? Because the Singaporean bank is working with Ripple. So it's like, you know what I mean? And they talk about it. That's all about partnerships. Ripple's literally partnering with the world. There's not like a major institution that has not partnered with Ripple at this point.
a majority of Ripple's success is overseas, but once DJT gets in, that's game over. It's going to be a global success.
I think it's going to be before that, bro. I think it's happening with regulations right now. Like with the, come on.
I mean, I'm open to that too. Whatever happens.
Stablecoin released, then all of a sudden we get crypto regulation. All of a sudden, and that helps benefit their case. That's not orchestrated at all.
Yeah. You mean honestly?
I mean, but do you think we get XRP ETF happening as well around that time too?
I won't be surprised if we get a Pepe
fucking
ETF.
ETF, bro. ETFs are bullshit.
Bro, it's gonna happen. It's all
of it. Yeah.
It's all gonna happen.
I'm thinking, honestly, I think it's this year, bro, and I think it's the next couple of months. That's what I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what is all these people?
Why would Trump be activated to talk about crypto right now? And he's talked about it on two things. He went on the Tim podcast. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's been told to go talk about it.
Yeah.
Green light.
I think they're calling for Ethereum to go to what 10K if this whole ETF thing goes out, and then like look at XRP. If that ETF comes out, that has to go at least to $50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ETH is already up. It's touching $4,000, dude. We're looking at like 2021 bull run numbers, bro. Like it's insane, and it's like slowly happening in front of everybody's face right now.
Now,
here's for all these other coins, but not ZERPs. ZERPs are hovering around.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is fucking crazy. But
What
that's why it's bullish. It's imminent.
Larry Fink, what did he say? Larry Fink said, I don't care if Ethereum gets declared a security. I don't care if Bitcoin gets declared a security. We're still going to offer the ETFs. Wall Street does not care. Wall Street does not care. All they want is money.
I don't understand the ETFs in terms of the difference between the ETF and the entire system change.
So ETP is a product, meaning like that's most people hold gold through ETPs, right?
Right. I know it's a product, but what I'm saying is it's like a a side door for the masses to get into it in a stock market kind of way.
Yeah, and that's what the
You see what I'm
ETF.
saying?
The ETF
Yeah,
is a
why the
onboard.
fuck would you need to even worry about an ETF if we're about to fucking flip the whole system?
It's just to onboard new people who do not want to learn about crypto or invest in the market, so they can feel safe and they can withdraw in dollars. You don't have to. You don't have to buy in dollars, have Bitcoin, and then go onto a Coinbase. You know, send their wallet address and blah blah blah. And do all, no, you invest into an ETF. You make some money, pull some money in. Go ahead, Norse.
Sorry, I was talking to the wife.
He was hot, Mike.
But yeah, that's what it's for. It's for the general public. And what do people talk about ETFs? They said that the next version of an ETF is tokenization, right? Because now you're not stuck regionally. Now it's global. So what are they forming? They're forming a global stock market, right? The London Exchange, right? LTD has this part of a global clearinghouse.
Did you guys see that drop that they just did about XRP? I think it's in the Middle East or something about the whole healthcare and everything.
Oh yeah, XRP healthcare. That guy, he's been on fire. Yep.
Crazy. Again, it's got so many different platforms that it can affect, and of course the price is still 53 fucking cents.
Animal November. Animal.
The elections, thank you for bringing that up. Gene said something, and Gene said that he thinks that election will happen. I don't know.
Oh, he did. He talked about that.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me check double quick. But I think Gene said that election will or won't happen. But he was talking about it. So someone brought it up last time. You know, maybe Joe doesn't leave. Maybe everything that they talk about, you know, DJT not doing, maybe Joe does. And then there's for the whole world to see. You know, Joe refuses to go and military comes in and has to remove him. Who knows? But
I think Chevy's right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we get some sort of black swan, bro. And it's not just some bullshit, nothing burger, dupe the public election. Yay, Trump wins. No, I want to see some fucking fireworks.
I don't think
What the fuck was this last 4 years? You know what I mean?
I don't think we're gonna see fireworks, bro.
Bro, there has to be some answers for this last 4 years.
I don't think we're gonna
think
see
so.
it. Nope, not at all.
You think it's gonna be a doopy fucking sheepy sleepy? Let's have an election.
So
you think we're gonna do that? Fuck,
man. I don't.
Is 99% of crypto still going to go away, or is it going to happen before Trump comes in? Because Trump says that I'm going to ensure that the future of crypto and Bitcoin is in the U.S. Right? So is 99% going to go away first, or after he's in there?
See, we have to. I think we have to have a catalyst, bro, which is the bank crash. The cyber attack. They're gonna fuck money. They're gonna fuck with the money, bro.
Right.
Like fuck aliens, fuck blue beam, fuck all that. It's gonna be money, bro.
Yeah, the problem has to be money. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, Pay. LSC. I don't know what that is, bro.
The problem's got to stop people from using money and forcing them to use it digitally. For sure.
You know, the military's in full control, but what has happened? You know what I mean? Like, we can say all these cool, you know, red pill talking points.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
we can get all meta about it.
Yeah, but we all know what is happening, right? Like Trump coming out with this language and all this. It's the banks. The banks are the talking point givers. They're the one who are the puppet masters, right? So they give everyone talking points, and everyone says those talking points, and everything happens among that, right? So. Oh, London.
I don't know about XRP Healthcare, but I've heard of XRP Healthcare. Definitely slept on for sure, man.
Oh, so the London Stock Exchange, Pay Me, is one of the first stock exchanges, right? It's also part of that's how like the Bank of England is one of the first central banks, right? Well, not one of the first, but modernized central bank, you should say. And the London Stock Exchange is a big deal because everyone goes to the London Stock Exchange, and the London Stock Exchange is also releasing carbon credit ETSs, which has to do with, you know, with that green agenda and all that stuff. And then Ripple has a whole thing paved way how they're looking to have carbon credits and all these things until 2028. They have like this whole agenda for 2030 and all that. So all these companies, all these crypto companies, all these other companies, all the banks, they're all part of the same agenda. They're all working together to implement the same goal. And the same goal is that without tokenization and without crypto, none of that stuff happens. You cannot have a carbon credit system without crypto. You can't have artificial intelligence tell you everything without crypto. You can't have machine-to-machine payments without crypto. You can't have the world that they want for the 2050 agenda without crypto. That's just a fact, right? This is why Augustus says that we can't keep repairing the old traditional system. Eventually, you have to throw it away. What does throwing it away mean? Throwing away means scrapping it and having something new.
So how do you explain the justice?
What justice?
Or the lack of justice? Yeah. How do you explain all that?
Justified world? No.
What the fuck? Are we just gonna all go asleep? We're just gonna all go back to sleep and just have a normal election coming up.
Nah, people are just gonna wake up in a different dream. That's all.
That's all it is, huh?
If someone offers a product to for example, Alex Jones shared it, right? He said that he's limited by spending $75 for his gas. Where do you think that initiative came from? That's part of the green agenda. We're limiting you of how much fuel you can put into your truck. So it's already happening.
Year of the dragon, man. It's all gonna burn down this year.
I'm not trying to be black pill or nothing, but I'm just trying to be realistic as fuck, bro. Like,
I just want fireworks, nerdy. Is it fireworks or not, bro? Let's get some fucking fireworks.
The fireworks will be the Hunter Biden case that starts in June. That's where the fireworks. If you want to
bullshit, that's secondary bullshit. We all.
If you want to see some fireworks or some kind of something, it would be through that.
That ain't shit, bro. I'm talking about fucking
There's
fireworks, bro.
No.
I think there will be. There has to be, bro.
If
the dragon's got to burn something down.
Yeah, dude. There's something has to burn down.
Which is the banking.
Whether it's cyber attack, whether it's fucking banking, bank run. That's our fireworks. You're telling me no fireworks, but you're saying fireworks.
Okay, let me clarify.
Clarify.
I assume that you mean fireworks as in people.
The military clapping everybody and fucking gallows and no,
that's not gonna happen.
I don't need gallows, but I need some motherfucking ass pandemonium.
I need some gallows.
I agree with G, and I'm on the full blown with G 100%.
I want gallows. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying I don't need gallows.
But at the same time, it's like, the banks run the world. So the banking system is still going to be a banking system. It's not like
just need XRP.
But how do you implement that shit, bro? When it comes to like the old Federal Reserve note and all that end of Fed and all that, there has to be some sort of fireworks.
And that's all the bills, right? You have all the end of Fed bill. You have return back to gold, sound money stable bill, digital wallets for all bill. You have all these other bills that are just poised to help the whole digital transformation. By the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's in office. The digital transformation happens regardless.
So it's a slow fireworks. It's sparklers. It's not fucking mortars.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's those birthday candles that you blow out and then they light back up. And then you blow out and light back up again.
What are those things? The snakes that they grow out of the sidewalk? You know what I'm talking about? There's smoke balls. Balls. That's all you get. Sparklers, snakes, smoke balls, and fucking reigniting birthday candles.
Yeah. So Orange Man is gonna come back. He'll do whatever he needs to do, and he'll pull his his Atom era where he gets rid of the Fed, and everyone's like, yeah, we got rid of the Fed, woohoo! Go back to the Treasury. The Treasury releases their notes, but the digital transformation still happens. Right, and that's what we're most scared of, and that's the dystopian era, right? But then again, it comes in of the tool, right? A tool is just a tool; it depends how you use it. So if the digital transformation era comes in, it's utopian instead of dystopian. Cool, we're all for it. But if the digital transformation comes in and we still are losing rights and privacy within the same era, then what was that all about?
Well, Romeo, bro, I think he's touching on something. What if the banks are not allowed to do business? What would that do to our society? Maybe that's the Black Swan event. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like something.
I also think a possible.
Crazy. Yeah.
I think an also possible Black Swan event. That's because I'm going to stick with NTT data and trust their 2027 prediction. So if they're saying cyber attack against banks in 2027, then this year's cyber attack, or maybe in 2025 cyber attack or whatever, they're gonna try to fuck with Trump in his administration. They're gonna try to figure out something, to while he's president to screw it up. And maybe it's a breach of people's data and privacy. Maybe it's a cyber attack on the people and their data and privacy being taken over. And then that's the second cyber attack is against the banks.
Somebody give me an M80.
Yeah.
What up, Uncle Buster? Somebody give dude an M80. He called me dude. Producer third son. Somebody give dude an M80 to hold him over. Give me a fucking M80. Crypto Hood Rich, shout out. Right on.
Hell yeah. But yeah. I was before I was yeah, it's a whole new world, blah blah blah, whoop-de-woo. And the more you read through things and the more stuff that you watch, you're like, I was wrong.
Yeah.
It's
a whole new psyop.
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
so it's
a true fantastic psyop.
You can live in a delusional world all you want, but at the end of the day, whatever's happening is still happening.
We're gonna get rich though, for sure. Like the Trump shit.
It is still happening.
Bro. Yeah.
We're gonna be stupid rich. Go ahead.
Let's go, bro.
I think it's happening for the good, bro. I'm not fucking wavering until nobody goes to jail. Then I'll be like, I need motherfuckers to go to jail, bro. I don't care how rich I get.
Yeah.
That's right.
I want people to go to jail, and that's just what it is. I agree with Chevy. I think Trump's been president the whole fucking time, and that's just what I believe.
Well,
he said the gallows happened in 2017, and I remember seeing signs, bro. Remember the sewers were on fire and shit, and then the COVID thing was like an operation, and the diapers in the Central Park and the dumbs.
That was military tribunals, right? That happened.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Happened. I agree with you.
But I would like to fucking learn about some of that. If you're not going to give me fireworks, at least give me a fucking TV show about what the fuck happened. Get S-Fin.
I picked up an S-Fin 4 or 5 months ago. Nice. And when I did that, I had to go back to the old Flare Farms, and XDC's on that fucking Flare Farms now, all integrated. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit's about to go down, bro.
Yeah.
XDC, Flare. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We're close. I think
Chevy, we read all the stuff. We're full blown anons. We just like to commiserate. We go back and forth from red pill to black pill to purple pill to fucking blue pill to black pill.
I don't go to black pill, man. This shit's for the good.
Bullshit. You're not immune. We've all talked about these subjects. Come on. We've all done it, bro.
No, man.
I'm telling you, bro. But I want Chevy to know that, bro, we know, we understand the dumbs and all the explosions and the kids and the
Law of War manual and the 11.1 and the 13. We understand, we get all of it, right?
Right.
But look where we are.
I just want Chevy to know that we're not complete black pill all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
It's just right now, it's like, well, are you fucking kidding me? Why are we even, what are we doing, bro? Just smack the public awake. Yeah.
Right.
What are we doing? Are we literally waiting till November to have a makeup, a dress rehearsal, a fucking...
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to...
What are we doing? If there isn't a time bomb set for somewhere between now and November of a Black Swan, and we're literally waiting on a fucking election, are you fucking kidding me? That's how red pill I am, that I'm like, come on, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we've been like that since 2020, because we watched 2020 happen in front of our faces and nothing happened from it, right? This is the reason why we are the way we are now, because it's that was 100% proof that something already shoulda, woulda, coulda took place, but nothing.
Well, they should have came down and teabagged and clapped all the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? Because
2020 was more than enough for everything to go down.
It was way more than enough.
Way more than enough.
Yeah.
For everything to go down.
What about the Giuliani court case?
What about
the witnesses and the fraud and all that? Yeah, what happened with all that?
What about that
Nothing.
Cindy lady releasing the Kraken? What happened to the Kraken? Where'd it go? Did it go to sleep? Where did it go?
Powell. Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy Powell. What happened? She's gonna release the Kraken, and it's all gonna blah 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 blah. What happened?
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of questions that haven't been answered. Like who is who? You know what I mean?
So,
but that's the thing. It's really one of those things where I'm aware of a lot of the stuff that's been happening, and I do believe that some of the stuff has been for the good, or at least Trump is maybe president or has been currently, because a lot of things haven't really been that super bad. Like we're not dead, and I mean they could have fucking mass genocided us. You know what I mean?
But
they
could
have
they're pushing the birdie bird right now.
Right, the birdie bird's pushed, but like even the what about the existence of the extension of all the jabby jabs and all that, and it's just still going, man. There's certain areas that still believe in all that, and it's like what?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And if you really look into it and you read the stuff, you see that there's a document and there's a IEEE patent number. Like there's an actual standardization for intra-body nano networks, nano networks, right? And that's part of Internet of Things, of Internet of Bodies. But if we were supposed to be away from all of this, why do they have standards for that kind of stuff? Why were people pushing it so hard? Who benefited from it? You know what I mean? These are the real questions that no one wants to ask. Yet people have so many excuses for it. But these things did happen, and we did go through it, right? And now we're seeing the side effects of it. So it's like one thing is one thing, but reality is another thing. So it's like the things that we think that happen or we've seen that happen is like, for example, Joe's inauguration was fake. We know Joe's inauguration was fake because no one was wearing any kind of patches, right? So we know that he is just a foreign occupation in office right now. He's a nobody. He's just an actor, right? But at the same time, who's running the show in the background? I mean, look at Robert De Niro. He can't walk down the street without everyone talking smack to him nowadays. So like the puppets are being exposed, and it is a slow rollout. But at the same time, the dystopian digital transformation is still happening. So this is what I'm trying to get at, right? Is that,
I know, but I mean, you could do the black or red, but even if this is all for the bad, all these motherfuckers are still going to jail.
I mean, that's I mean, let them go.
Like good or bad, doesn't matter.
I do gotta hand it, Buster. I do gotta hand it to you.
Bro.
You've been consistent in saying that, like for sure.
That's right,
These
man.
motherfuckers gotta go. Yeah,
they're gonna make you think you won. They're not gonna just. They're not gonna just come up in your face and we fucked you 8 billion people over. They ain't gonna do that. They're gonna make you think you won, like even if it was all for the bad. And then that's where you only could go through it and figure out, okay, this really did go down, or
I mean, at the end of the day, we end up rich, and some MFers end up in jail.
Yeah, there's a few events I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the cyber attack. I'm waiting for 3 Georges Dam to go down. That's boiling right now with Taiwan and China. I'm waiting for Eastgate to be exposed.
Miners to get shut down.
That's not happening. That needs to happen. I'm waiting for the Hunter Biden case. I'm waiting for things to come out from that and the connections with that. But if all those things happen, yet nothing happens, like what the heck? What the heck?
Right.
That's just being real. That's just reality. Like,
Then it's
there's still hope for the future.
Could ever imagine.
Oh shit, G.
Imagine.
You're rugging, G.
Biden's gone, Ed. Biden's been gone. That's not even him. That's like, I think that's Jim Carrey or somebody. It's not even him.
Right. So there's some stuff that's like red pill, some stuff's black pill. The things that I talk about and think about, like the whole Biden thing. We know for a fact that's not Biden, bro.
You know for a fact that's not Jill either.
Double, triple fact. That motherfucker is not Biden.
That's not them.
The old Biden had a big ass nose.
Yeah.
And his fucking earlobes were detached, and you got a mask. You see the tabs on his, like it's not a fucking, it's a fucking joke. It's a slap to the public's face. But
where's Kate? What happened to Kate? That Kate Middleton lady.
Yeah, where's Kate?
What happened to her? Where did she go?
Yeah.
Nobody knows where she went.
But will these ever be answered? That's the thing. There's so many. That's the crazy thing. That there's been allowed to have millions of anons wake up. Even if, let's say, all the information was a psyop and it was a, let's say all the Q stuff and everything was just a complete psyop. Why would you fucking risk waking up millions of motherfuckers and making them think critically? You see what I'm saying? So there's the positive. There's the red pill. Is that it led to thinking critically and questioning all the stuff. But at the end of the day, man, there has to be some truth in the fucking mud. So you mean it's not Biden for sure. What the fuck? Why was his inauguration completely allowed? Completely
scream.
Yeah.
When crypto pops, I'm painting my roof blue.
We're not even talking about the Lahaina lasers, bro. The Paradise Lahaina lasers, bro. That got swept under the rug. Nobody talks about that. Like
there was people. There's people in China painting their roofs blue because there's something about to happen in China. So,
bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's like the red pill's endless, dude, because there's so many fucking questions that have never been answered.
Yeah.
And that's I think that's what you're touching on, nerdy, is that you're like, would never happen. Well, it's not that nothing's happening, is that we're not being told about it. So we're not even aware. So it might as well be the same thing as nothing is happening. But let's say some shit is happening. They're blowing up dumbs. They're catching fucking pedophile armies by the hundreds and thousands, and they're catching these people and the fucking.
And that is happening. Yeah, that is true.
That is happening. I've seen a lot of reports about big giant busts and sting operations, but why is De Niro on the mic on camera?
Exactly.
Why the fuck isn't he dead? Why the fuck is Oprah on the mic? And why is Hillary still on the mic? Like, oh, that's not Hillary. Well, then what is it? Is it AI? Is it human? Is it double? Is it clone? What is it? What are we talking here?
I'm waiting for the disclosure. My thing.
Nobody really knows. You know what I mean? Sorry, go ahead.
For me to feel like we're in the winning, or like, this whole thing has been for real, is when they come and tell people, hey, we've been taken over by this other species for so long, and they've been pulling the strings in the back of the shadow. This is what they look like. This is who they really are. We're gonna start unmasking people. Until you have real disclosures.
Let's take these masks off, man.
Yeah, until you have real disclosures like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to satisfy the anons.
We need real disclosures. Real
disclosures.
Right. I don't want
free energy, etheric energy.
I don't want Obama to go to jail. I want him to be gone. Penalty. Bye-bye. Right. See you later. There's no reason for them. I want all these people to be penalized. I don't want none of them to be rotten in a cell. Fuck that. What is the point of that?
It's just a waste of taxpayers' money. They've been fucking stealing our taxes by the trillions for 100 years.
Exactly.
We're so fucking poor, and if you did the math on taxes, 40%, just this nation, just do the fucking math. 40% of everybody's income. It's fucking trillions, dude. That's on top of tons of other. Where does it go? You mean to tell me Caltrans can't get a fucking freeway repaved in 6 months?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like,
And right now they're pushing everybody saying that, cows are destroying the world. It's cow farts. Cow farts are the reason why you buy Tesla.
Yeah. Global warming.
Yeah. Even Elon too with his stuff. I'm Mr. Free Speech. He tries to act like a good guy, but he's not no good guy. So it's like, there's so many things. There's so many things that just doesn't make sense. Bro.
Yeah, nothing really makes sense. There's always like
nothing
a
makes
weird
sense, dude. They're all active.
There's always like a questionableness. You think somebody's good, but they're not. They're like all about free speech, and then they dress up like a fucking
demon.
They love the confusion, man. Yeah. They love the confusion.
Dude, the confusion is fucking mind blowing, bro. It's like, come on. Can we at least have some truth, please?
And look at Australia. Australia is going through it hard right now, right? Australia is going through it way hard. They got rid of. They're getting rid of West Bank. They have the whole digital ID that's got passed. Australia is going hard right now. So it's like, are we supposed to save one nation, or are we supposed to save the world? What is this plan for?
No clowns, man. No clowns here. Hey, get your clowns. Take the tent down. The circus is over. Get this tent down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. Yeah. I think, at the bare minimum, Buster's right. He's on the right shit. We're gonna have to see some arrests. the bare minimum.
Face pulling back. Let me see something. Who are these people? Where are they even people? I want real answers.
We're still in that fucking like what dumbass stage where nothing's happening, and the pause, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, the only thing that's bullish right now is that Trump's talking crypto. Everything else is just fucking bullshit noise. You know what I mean? The gas has been constantly above $4, $5, hitting $6 sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. That's how much it costs in Cali. And it's like, come on, give us some reprieve. Like, like, is it really a matter of like getting a certain percentage awake? Because you're not really fucking trying that hard. All you got to do is just, you know, show a fucking alien for 2 seconds and half the population will wake up.
There you
but
go.
They won't do that.
Well,
they won't wake them up. And I'm like, wake them the fuck up, bro. Like, shock them awake somehow.
We need something to happen. The jabby jabs and how many people lost people. They lost all their loved ones. Shouldn't that not been enough to wake people up?
That's fucking mass genocide, bro, right there.
They went after your loved ones. You had nothing.
Yeah.
Come on.
People are waking up. You know, they're waking up, but
they're waking up in their own different ways.
Like normally certain stages of something big happening in your life forces you to wake up, like a death, you know, pain. You know, there's only so many ways to start an ascension. Like I was on the truther, I was the conspiracy guy searching for truth, right? And that sort of spiraled me into waking up faster. But the average Joe Blow that's out there working, buying $6 gas, he's just like, what the fuck? Like, he's just getting squeezed, man. Trying to survive.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and
that's me, right?
But they won't wake up. They'll just keep paying it and like,
I got a gas limit. Oh, I guess I can't go past that limit. I'll just keep filling.
Oh,
but I gotta go to work. But
that's essentially what it is, and it's like everybody's just locked in, and they're like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" Like, it's not a slow boil either, but yeah, that's the thing. The everyday Joe's getting fucked because they're not realizing it, but they are. They're just upset, and they don't know why they're upset. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't.
Dude, my only way of waking up that I can do right now. Oh, my only way of waking up that I can do right now is buying digital assets. You know, like that's my way of waking up. You know, it's just seeing where this is all going.
What's the small action that the small guy can do once they realize where this is headed? That's really essentially all you can really do. The only other thing, I remember the big push back when 2020 was fucking off, and then we had the midterms, was become like a local delegate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where you could join local politics, local action equals national impact or something like that. I remember General Flynn used to say that. And so it's like, motherfucker, are you kidding me, dude? They've been lying to us in mass, stealing all our fucking money.
Yeah.
Like we need massive fucking justice to really make. Sorry, go ahead.
And what's up with General Flynn with the whole digital soldier oath? What was that about?
That was to get the fucking masses on deck, bro, and on board. But since then, there's been a lot of people talk shit about him, hate on him. Ariel, that motherfucker came out of nowhere and started hating. And it's like, dude, it's been nothing but cloudy disinformation with truth mixed with psyop mixed with what, and still we sit here.
Yeah,
talking about election coming up.
There's so many psyop freaking influencers or people who do think shows or whatever that are in the red pill space, right? And they're just like, you know, oh, we need to save the world. Well, buy my product first. you know.
Everything's got a paywall.
Yeah, so it's like it's I don't know. And then
you want to see 2,000 mules? Well, you gotta see it on my website for $50.
For $5,000, you can watch.
No, I'm a true anon. I'm gonna torrent the fuck out of that and watch it for free. Yeah,
come enjoy my convention. You know, it's like it's stupid. None of that shit makes sense. If it really doesn't make it to wake people up, why are people paying for stuff when people are already suffering as it is? How does that make sense?
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on Twitter, everything's like Trump, donate Trump, donate Trump,
you know?
donate. I'm like, well,
Come
Don't
have
we
a
have
dinner
all-
with me. Buy
Don't
my
we have all the gold? Like, why are we donating to Trump? Don't we have all the gold?
Why are we
You see
doing
them-
it to Trump? That's a
Yeah,
good
what
question.
the fuck? You
Why
already
are we
have all
doing
our
it to Trump?
taxes.
Why
I
are
thought we
giving him-
didn't we pull that from the Vatican, bro? Like dead ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, why are we paying Trump? Like,
And this is the
what
shit
the
I'm
fuck
talking
is
about.
happening right now? Yeah.
This is the shit
Exactly,
I'm talking about. Why are we giving this man our Ethereum? Why are we giving this man our Matic? Why are we giving this guy?
Oh, he
our
takes
XRP,
crypto now. Yeah, yeah.
right? For the NFT.
Donate.
collection.
It's all about
What was
donate.
the point of that? The NFT collection was a Photoshop collection, and they even still had the freaking stock fold freaking.
Why are
lines.
we donating when he already won and we already knew he won and he's already president
What's the
currently?
point? What's the
What
point
the
of all of
fuck
that?
are we donating? Yeah.
How does any of that make sense? How does that
None
help
of it
any
does.
kind of movement? It
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
So explain that
Yeah,
to
bro.
me, please. Why would I
Yeah,
want
bro.
to buy Trump's gold shoes? Why? How does that help Obama getting, being served justice? How does
it help the children?
Apple?
How does it help the children?
How does any of that work?
I don't understand it either, bro.
None of it makes sense.
Yeah, I remember years ago, Remember Baba Cugs?
Oh, that
Baba
makes
said that it was yeah. Baba said that it was the Q was like compromised, and so somewhere along the line it had been terminated and then compromised, like co-opted.
Bob, come on, Baba. We talking about Baba? Like seriously, right now?
What I'm saying is, I'm bringing it up. I'm not saying
He's one
it's
of those
true.
paywall influencers, dude.
I know that. What I'm saying is, I'm bringing up things where possibilities where something doesn't make sense. What could be the actual fucking solution? Why is it not making sense still? Why are we donating to fucking Trump when the military should be clapping everybody and we should be getting our fucking jubilee?
Hell yeah.
Where's Nasara Jassara? Where's, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So maybe we're right before the fucking storm. Maybe we do see clap city, bro. Gallo clap city. Let's go. But when will that happen?
Exactly.
I mean, the pieces are definitely in place. So
are we gonna sit here and worry about Palestine and bird flu and fucking
right?
God knows what else? Like,
and he's walking around with the military security unit, right? So he has his own unit where people are Marines or whatever that are protecting him. So he is commander in chief. There's no doubt about that he is the one commander in chief right now, right? But commander in chief of the Republic, right? As we watch the corporation be dissolved, but the corporation being dissolved has to do with the Bank of England. Is the Bank of England going away? No, the Bank of England is not going away. So what is being dissolved then?
So, bro, Scott goes. Remember when Hillary spit up that green alien-looking slime ball? Yeah, she spit it back into her glass. Yeah, dude.
Ew.
They all have like the Curie disease, the fucking cannibalism disease. I get it. Mary J, this is probably the best explanation of where I'm coming from. Meaning, you're talking about the basic gist of what I'm coming from. I'm not trying to be super black pill. I'm not hating. Don't think that Berserker lost his patriotism. No, I'm all about it. But I'm also talking about the true shit that's actually going on too. What the fuck are we doing donating to Trump? We should be clapping fools right now. So anyways, Mary J goes, I thought when it got to the point where we are right now, most people will be furious and awake. I thought the very same thing.
100%.
I thought we'd be flipping cars over. I should be meme chasing like Norseman because he's tired as fuck because we're waiting on flipping cars over like in the fucking streets like Gallows. Like genuinely a bit surprised it's taken this long. So what that tells me is that they're not trying to wait for a certain percentage to wake up. They have to keep most of it asleep, but enough of them awake. But I don't know, man. That's the thing. That's the I don't know moment where maybe they are going to disclose some shit and we see some arrests, but there has to be some sort of vindication to all this. Because why wake us up? Why wake us up? Sorry,
and maybe it's not black pill, it's not red pill, but maybe some type of pill that we've never even thought of before yet. Maybe that's the way we got to go now. Is like a different way of thinking. We got to, that's why we try to entertain all options, right? Like, you can red pill so much and stuff, but we can't like plant our flag anywhere because the ground's moving all the time, right? So we got to, maybe we got to start entertaining some different options of the way, people are going to be waking up.
Poop pills. Carcinio, poop pills.
I think we're purple pilled at this point.
Take it or not.
Orange pill.
We're purple pilled at this point. Well, I'm purple.
Yeah. Well, like go back to go back to that one where he goes, "Oh my God, you guys are spot on." What is that?
OMG. Happy days.
Yeah,
yes.
oh my G, you guys are freaking spot on. I love Trump, but I cannot donate to my beloved DJT. He done won. We got all the Vatican gold. Baron Trump, future was written in the stars. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so, I mean, how much of that is true? How much of it is not? Why in the fuck were we led to believe this in such mass? They have so much money dedicated into the public believing certain things and keeping it that way. Why couldn't they control that?
Yeah.
Why couldn't they just wake us up to a little bit of shit? Why couldn't they control people going off the rails with the whole, the Vatican gold, the Baron Trump thing, why were we allowed to just go to the ends of the earth about all the truth regarding that? And what about devolution? We got devolution, which is a real fucking thing. There's documents.
I'm right here.
Shit.
I'm with Scott. I'm 100%
Go ahead.
Scott. Most people still watch TV. They really don't know. They really don't know about the truth about what's going on. It's called propaganda at its finest.
Yeah, but why is it being allowed still? Why is it being allowed still?
For
Why is it being
confusion.
allowed?
For confusion.
Yeah, for confusion, meaning that's implying somebody's in charge. That's a bad character, or it's not time. We're about to see arrests.
Yeah, and like for the red pill side, I'll tell you this red pill side. We already know that it's going to be Trump until 2028. Ivanka comes in 2028. Ivanka runs for a few years until 32. 32. Barron comes in, and he runs for 8 years, and he's the last president, right? And then AI comes in, right?
Well, we're not even talking about the possibility. We're not even talking about the possibility of Junior and all the other shit coming in. Also, why the fuck is RFK Jr. Why is RFK Jr. hating because he's not getting on the ballot? Shouldn't you know, motherfucker?
Yeah,
you're an insider. You're a Kennedy. You should know that this motherfucker's always been two options at the time of election, because it's just been a fucking illusion of choice. It's always been like that.
And he was what? His family supports Biden, right? He said, "I'm going to run alone," acting like some kind of quote unquote patriot, whatever. Yet he still believes the jabby jabs were good, and he still believes. Then you got the picture of RFK with the guy in the Guy Fawkes mask, which is supposedly fucking JR. Also, twice RFK was on a fucking live stream. Touch your nose if Junior's still alive. Twice, bro. Touch your nose if Junior's still alive. If Junior's still alive and you know all this, RFK, are you just playing a role? Yeah.
Why are you fighting so hard for the libertarian ticket?
Exactly.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Exactly.
Why are you taking votes away from T-Dog?
Confusion.
You see what I'm saying? Is Orange Man good? Is he bad? Is he not? Are you good, RFK? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
exactly.
This is real dialogue, guys. I'm deciding to share this and ramble with me and Nerdy because it's one of those things where this is real thoughts that need to be fucking processed. It's not black pill. It's real critical thinking.
Exactly.
It's asking questions.
It's got to go beyond red pill, man. It's got to go beyond this pill stuff. It's got to go to the human level, and that's what ZRK is doing here.
But it's one of those things where this is just everyday, dialogue that goes on in my head. And if I talk to Jay, I'll do the same thing. If I talk to Nerdy, I'll do the same thing. If I talk to somebody else privately, hey, I'll do the same thing. But what the fuck why is this? What the fuck? Like, I'll say that shit on the phone to these guys, but I'm actually bringing it to the show now because it's real deal Holyfield shit. We're sitting there going, what the fuck are we watching? We should have done clap fools in 2020 for sure.
100%.
But 100%. Why not?
100%.
What, the public wasn't ready, motherfucker? We're 4 years later and the public's still not ready? Like, come on, motherfucker.
Elections was more than enough. Jabby was more than enough.
More than enough. Infuriate the entire population.
But it didn't.
But the entire population took the jabby jab.
Also, the whole world is super communist. The only one that isn't is us, but we are communist. We were just lied to. But the rest of the world is super communist, super duper. Like UK, I just got back from Australia. Like, I can't believe I even got into that country. Like, but it's fucking crazy. And it's like, shout out to all the real deal people. UK, Australia, all those people. They're all good people, but the country itself is super communistic. They're waiting on us.
Exactly.
They're waiting on us.
The world is waiting on us
for fireworks, but we're not going to have any fireworks.
I believe. Okay, so
maybe a little. Like, fuck, let's go. Like, you know what I mean?
Again. I'll say this again.
I know.
Until they're pulling masks off, and they're showing this creature has been working with us. This creature's been in the background, helping us. Until that happens, what is really happening?
Scooby-Doo moment.
We need a Scooby-Doo moment. We need a
Scooby-Doo moment.
We need it. We need it. We need the mystery machine to roll on through, bro. We
do need those moments, and that's what I'm saying. Those like break straw that breaks the camel's back moment. Like we're imminent on the whole Torres case. That Torres case, the Ripple case, that's imminent. Super imminent. Like any fucking moment now. So if Trump's starting to talk crypto, maybe this is the very beginning, but it's been we've had multiple moments like this in the last 4 years. Lots has happened. To go, let's waffle back. Lots has happened. I've seen a lot of things happen, but they become nothing burgers because the appropriate amount of justice isn't served when those things are happening.
Yeah.
Fuck the Hunter Biden laptop case. That shit was like 4 years ago.
And what happened with that?
Nothing burger. But we're coming up on a case. There's a case coming up. Maybe finally, maybe we'll finally, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I think the
dude's got the finger legs tattooed on his fucking back.
Yeah, the bombshell moment. The bombshell moment.
If you know about the finger legs, look it up. Sorry, go ahead.
The bombshell moment should have been when Hunter identified Joe as a big guy in court. He identified him as a big guy, right? That moment in time.
Are we fighting? Are we not? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, that should have been absolute justice for sure.
25th Amendment should have come in and relieved him. He should have been gone already. We should have had somebody else right now, right?
Yeah.
But it's not, right? So it's like, what's happening? It cannot be Kamala. She's not from here. It cannot be her.
Right.
Dude, it's all a product of the jabby jab. A majority of people took the jabby jab. I can't tell you how hard it was being somebody in LA with the majority of people, the majority of people around you taking the jabby jab, and me just saying, I'm just waiting and seeing. That's all. I'm just waiting. No, but you got to take it. It's our health. Like,
along with that comes you fighting all the virtue signaling.
Right.
You have to fight all the virtue signaling and the gas.
I think the reason why people aren't fighting is because it's an effect of the jabby jab. They're just like docile. They're just like, oh, okay, whatever's happening is happening. Oh, prayers to those who are fallen. Like there's like no real emotions anymore.
Well, that's why I hope and pray for a fireworks moment. There has to be a fireworks moment that scares everybody, even if that means just bank runs where your local credit union ATM doesn't work. That's enough to wake all the Karens, bro, instantly.
And that's happening in Australia right now. Bank,
it has to be fucking massive worldwide.
West Bank came out in this closed doors. It is closed shop. One day it was like, hey, we're closing shop. All our employees are going to go towards call centers. They're no longer going to be working here.
Right, but that's one. But it's a sliver of happening. It's not the entire continent and country of Australia. It's not the entire continent closing, though. It has to be every bank simultaneously everywhere.
If you get people that used to work at a bank and you tell those people, we are going to go to call centers, who are they going to be replaced by? AI. Through an AI model that can replace that whole call center, right?
Yeah,
right.
That's
exactly.
Open banking. That's open banking. That's already happening and taking place in Australia. It's literally
but it's not enough. So the whole point of this is talking about the catalyst moment to wake up the docile.
We are the only country that is left. We're literally the only country that is left. Everyone else has moved. We're the only one left. Why?
The catalyst is going to be when Karens can't get their coffee. The moment they can't get their coffee, that's the catalyst right there. It's like, okay, they're changing shit up, man. You know it, Berserker. You know.
Let's shut down all the targets. I remember watching, dude. I don't know. I'm old enough to remember Jake Paul on camera looting a fucking Target during the riot.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You guys remember that?
I'm old enough to remember him walking down, going to Japan, and making fun of those people that were, and he's still popular. He's about to go fight.
He's a
fight Tyson.
Dude, Tyson just had
that's America. America loves, and they do this in all of entertainment. America loves a comeback story. They love somebody who rises up, gets taken down, and then is able to rise again because, forgiveness, all that type of stuff, the underdog story. That's what America loves, man. So, like, you'll have people who, dude, Trump did that. Trump had some embarrassing times. He had his down moments, and then he has his rise again. And he's coming from a down moment right now, coming back. The comeback kid is going to be happening. Like, it's all a story, dude. It's all a freaking entertainment show that we're seeing happening. And you're right. Like, we should be getting to a climactic moment because this movie has been kind of like,
carrying on too long.
The plot has been developing for a really long. It's one of those movies where the plot is really going deep, and then hopefully the ending is like, oh, it was worth all that wait. It was worth all that like plot development and type of stuff. It's a slow burn or whatever.
Yeah,
dude, and then that's the thing. It's like, okay, we've gone this far. We're 3 hours into a 3.5 hour giant fucking Lord of the Rings style movie.
Yeah,
and it's just part one. It's like
some of us are thinking of walking out of the theater. We're like, dude, we're never gonna get to a battle.
Well, I already walked out. He walked out. I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm done.
Yeah, you went to go check out another movie that's like,
I don't want to be part of this no more. I'm just
Go
here.
smoke some G.
Yeah, give me a Jeter and pack my bags, and I'm waiting.
It's part one, bro. It's part one, and there's still a part 2 and a 3 and maybe a fucking prequel.
Oh no.
But there has to be a moment, the climactic moment. And I think we're up on it, dude, because Trump just got activated. Why did he get activated about talking about crypto when he's been dead silent, except for his playing cards and his fucking his tennies, his sneakers, and then Melania's fucking NFT bullshit? Like, that's the only crypto involvement he's ever really been involved with, except for the Bitcoin comment where he talked about he doesn't like Bitcoin. But like, dude, we've held on to that like nothing for years. And now we're at a point where he's fucking double, like in 1 week, he's got 2 crypto statements that are bullish as fuck. Like,
dude, I can't wait for debate.
That means snap the fucking back moment's coming up, dude.
His activation is on the banking schedule, though. If we're supposed to drain the swamp, why are we still on the banking schedule? Right. The whole point is to get rid of that schedule.
That's right. And the Fed, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, end it all. All of it.
End it all.
The Bank of England needs to go away. Federal Reserve needs to go away. IRS, WHO, the WEF, all of them. Right. World Bank. They all need to go away.
But nerdy Klaus Schwab just standed down. But that's the end. Stuff is happening. No, the World Economic Forum's still alive.
It's still alive.
Fucking Yuval Harari, that Satanist little bald fuck minion of Klaus Schwab. He's still around. The World Economic Forum's still around. They're still touting Satanism.
Exactly.
It's nuts, bro. Like,
exactly.
So, but we need, like, why did he step down? He was just too old. Was he too evil? Like, what's going on here? Like, I don't know. Yeah. And so I get where you're coming, and I know I understand. And to the new Anon that's just waking up, I'm sorry, not trying to be black pill, guys. We're just old school Anons and have read it all and understand and have seen it. But we're fucking three hours into this fucking movie, and I gotta go piss. And what the fuck, bro? Like,
I'm thinking of getting my money back, dude. I want my money back for my ticket.
I want my money back.
But why are we still alive? Why were we allowed to Anon, even if most of it was a psyop? Let's say most of it was a psyop. Why were we allowed to Anon as much as we have been? Why are we not mass genocided and completely duped? Like, so I do think as a whole, the mechanism, the apparatus is unraveling. It's unraveling because we're not paying attention to the stars like we used to. There's a lot of fucking Taylor Swift fans still. But there's a lot of people that realize that she might be a fucking tranny, or you know what I mean? Like,
I see it like
people love celebrities.
Even Terrence Howard, like he could. Mary J did a comment about him being a plant. I haven't seen that, but I don't. He's an agent. I don't ride with any celebrity or actor, bro. I just but even if he's a plant, the people still want a better lie.
Right.
If he's a dead ass plant, right?
Damn,
You
that's
see what I'm
deep,
saying?
bro.
So
Yeah.
either way,
Yeah.
we're still going like we're still
Let's go.
going closer to the truth because the lies
You
we
better write
live
that
in
down.
now just aren't cracking, bro. Nobody believes this shit.
That was
So
good.
they're either setting us up for
We're
that's
seeing
where
the patterns.
Joel says like the false light, right? We all go to the false light, for
Yes.
an Arab. But even the false light is still closer to the truth than we are now. So
Even the false light's a better ending to the movie than the one we're getting right now. No, never mind.
Yeah, it's better lie.
People,
Man, that was deep.
we're waking up though, man. But I don't see it like 80% of people are going to be awake before if they do a disclosure. No, the disclosure is going to be the mass awakening, but they'd want a certain amount awake already before they disclose. But the disclosure would be the fucking mass onslaught of awakening right there.
All
I
it
would
would
like to
take
see
is
it.
like one little thing, bro. Like one little. All you gotta do is just like Junior's got to be alive, and that would be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody would be like, what? Like that's one little thing. Like what Junior being alive ain't gonna change how fucked up the Federal Reserve is.
Exactly.
But if he's alive, that's enough of a fucking what?
Yeah.
Like,
But
for us to do something.
if Princess Diana came back,
bro,
got rid of Charles and ended
Brian.
the Bank of England, that's the shit I'm trying to see. Let that happen.
Some real shit.
Right?
Yeah. Well, the
let MJ come back and expose the whole Hollywood elite. Let him come back and talk about it. Let Junior come back and say, no. I'm on the ballot. I don't want none of you guys. I'm on the ballot. Let him disappear on the ballot out of nowhere. And people are asking why is he on the ballot? Let me see some stuff like that. Not some
But nerdy.
What's up?
But okay, so no. But what I'm like, this is what I have a hard time with is like, yes, I definitely want people to be waking up, but like, we're moving towards the metaverse. We're moving towards like digitization. We're moving towards digital currency, and that's not like about waking up. No offense, like to me, digital currency and all this stuff is like the opposite of waking up. Like being in the metaverse is the opposite of waking up. Like so is it? If we're moving towards this direction, but yet we want people to wake up, like I think it's one or the other, man. I think like people wake up and we don't go into metaverse world and we don't go into like full on digitalization, or we're going into a different lie that we think we're waking up in, and it's metaverse and it's digitalization.
I feel like there's just like, you guys ever watch that one guy who talks about the scale of momentum and energy and people and how like there's a climactic moment of interest in a movement, and eventually that movement dies down and it goes down, and there's a scale that goes back up. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about or not.
Right.
But within that movement, right, I believe that's kind of died down now, to be honest, because we're at a point in time where people are getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yet now people are just like, hey, bird flu.
Well, like, dude, check it out. Here's the fucking scale of the sheepiness that I'm talking about. That's why I go off and I fucking go off on tangents. This is Disney fucking World, bro, or Disneyland. This is full of fucking like 35-year-old fat lesbians. Everybody looks like a goth. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. But this is Disneyland now.
It's worse, dude. Look, it's terrible, man.
It's fucking Jack Skellington.
Dude, they want people to look like vampires and shit.
There's no
like,
fucking
it's so
kids,
stupid,
bro.
dude.
There's no kids. They're just a bunch of fucking just like woke fucking like what is going on? But it's one of those things where they're in the lion's den. It's the Disney effect. It's the fucking
mind control, dude.
It's Wall-E. It's by and large Wall-E. Get fat as fuck and jump on a spaceship because the world's overheating and fucking like it's what the fuck is going on?
For me, the agenda goes on until I see something else. Until someone can prove me wrong, the agenda goes on. 100%.
And the prove wrong has to be the big like Diana coming back.
Let me some
get
shit.
rid of Charles. Like
big
shit, bro. Fireworks. Let's go.
If you wanted to wake someone up with somebody coming back, It would be George Floyd.
George
George
Floyd.
Floyd.
George
and fucking
fucking
arrest
Floyd.
this ass
The
out of
motherfucker
nowhere.
that started it all. Bro.
Everyone has to wake up. Like,
And he
what?
said,
No,
dude,
I'm
No,
telling
he
you,
was at his own funeral.
that-
It was literally at
George
his
Floyd comes back and is like, I can breathe. I mean, sorry.
no, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Remember when they mocked the fucking public at his funeral? Remember the motherfucker that looked just like him that had the flat bill and the glasses? That was George Floyd, bro.
Yeah,
He was supposed to be like
was.
a basketball player or something. Remember that?
That
It was like
him.
his cousin or something like that, or it was supposed to be
even,
some pro basketball player. But he looked just like the motherfucker. Like, I'm like, that's him standing there talking during his own funeral.
Exactly.
Like but that was a psyop in itself that started all this off. It was not just COVID; it was the other shit too.
Look at
It was that
look at
BLM riot bullshit. Like
Steven
that was
Jackson.
a war move. Yeah,
look at
Steven
George-
Jackson is the one that looks like him.
Steven Jackson.
look-
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought
look
that
at-
motherfucker was him. Was actually George
They
Floyd.
look fucking damn near identical, bro.
bro.
They really-
How
yeah.
is it? What? Yeah,
Bro,
Sorry.
look at George Floyd's funeral. Look at Nipsey Hussle's funeral. Look at Kobe's funeral. Those were all rituals. Every
rituals,
single
bro.
one of them are rituals. So, like, what is happening then?
But
How
stuff's sad, but nerdy. They just killed the Iranian president. Apparently, he was the butcher. He was a bad guy. But was he? But was he?
No.
But
What was
wasn't he?
doing?
Was
He
it
was
like
working-
the Vegas
was-
shooting? Was it like aloeweed and then getting rid of aloeweed and putting in salmon? Is salmon good? What
He
the
was
fuck is
working with-
happening right now?
He was working
Sorry.
with Russia to get rid of Satanists. That's what he was doing. And then they got-
Okay, so he was a good guy,
he was supposed to be. Yet they took him out.
bro. The
That's what I'm
psyop is
saying.
thick, bro. The psyop is
Too
thick.
thick. That's
Yeah.
the type of
But they
psyop.
got rid of him. Yeah, they got rid of him in
psyop.
Kobe Bryant style in a helicopter. Like, are you kidding
Right?
me?
Did he though? Did he really though? And he died with his firstborn? Really though? Come on, bro.
Really though? Yeah. Who travels with their firstborn in a
Come on,
helicopter?
bro. Get out of here. They know every single celebrity had to sacrifice a firstborn. Every single one of them.
Bro,
That's what
we
I'm
got the
saying.
stars. All the stars as
Don't-
kids are all trannies
That's
or
what I'm
transvestites.
saying.
Yeah.
So many celebrities either have a dead parent or a dead relative or a dead, like you said, newborn son, child. There's something traumatic around their life. I mean, we all have something traumatic around our lives, so I get that. But like, it's too coincidental that like a lot of these celebrities have like very traumatic pasts that they come from or get into and stuff, and then they, come out of again or whatever.
Bro, they're all like
yeah.
changing the gender of their kids, like Ben Affleck, like
All of 'em.
Angelina Jolie, all of them.
Yep.
And then you don't see, like, I've talked about this a lot in the past 4 years, but you don't see stars like you used to anymore.
Nope.
They're only activating the big ones that have to get the crowd. And it's been T Swift for the last year and a half.
Yep.
Before that, it was what, like Katy Perry and shit. Like, I don't fucking know, but it's
Look at Dwayne.
they're the Madonnas of current year. You know what I mean?
Bro, look at Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson
Oh, The Rock. Yeah.
got famous after he made a movie wearing a dress with the Tooth Fairy.
What's the little guy?
But he
What's
also
his
had to
name?
wear a
Kevin
dress.
Hart. Kevin
was
Hart's a fucking yeah.
Kevin Hart also wore a dress, right? When Lahaina happened, who came on? It was Oprah and Dwayne.
Oprah and Rock trying to make excuses, asking for donations.
It was
Yeah,
all
when
bullshit.
they lasered. They're the ones that lasered
That's
fucking Lahaina, bro.
What was gonna happen?
Yeah. Oprah had blue roof, bro. She had already painted her roof blue. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
everyone.
she owned the adjacent like 1,000 acres, dude, to Lahaina.
That's what I'm saying.
I
What
wonder
happened
what's
to Lahaina?
happening with Lahaina right now. Like,
Didn't we not just send more trillions to Ukraine? Did we not send more money to Israel? Yet Lahaina, yet Flint, yet all these other cities are still damaged. And you're telling me, come on, get out of here. You know what I mean?
Tom Hanks. Yeah. Why can't I'm not allowed to speak? Tom Hanks.
Exactly.
Baby meat. Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. It goes deep. Like, we've done a lot of the research for a long time, and man. And then what happened with the Miami aliens thing, man? And the Vegas
Yeah, what happened
aliens.
with that?
What happened with that?
What
Are
happened?
those Nephilim? Are they in our backyard?
Yeah.
Oh
Are
yeah,
they
the
in the-
alien talk's got to come back soon.
Bro. Like, I thought this was a year of the dragon, bro, where we moon, where
Right.
it's money, not conspiracies. Last year was conspiracies.
Look at Terrence's interview.
According to Zodiac, yeah.
Everyone is trying to discredit Terrence now. Why? But he was also the one that was saying, "Hey, get your jabby jab." He was the only one. He was also one with Jesse Smollett. With Jesse Smollett when that shit happened.
Yeah.
Right. They're all part of the CAA, which is all a CCP funded organization. So if that is still happening, then what is really going on? California is trying to charge us for driving on the freeway for a mile.
No, California wants to tax your well if you're on a
They
well.
want to tax everything.
That's your own fucking water. That's your own fucking land. They want to tax your well.
They want to tax every little aspect of our lives. Why?
They already do, bro, and we're still asleep. Okay. Let's just pay.
I
it.
was like, all right, cool. Let's do it. Let's go for it. You know, green agenda. Yeah. Let me drive in my Tesla, my Prius. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, Cybertruck. You're
whole
cool
thing
if
is
you're a
stupid.
Cybertruck.
Right?
Yeah, let's just cut our nuts off and put on Disney
Let's do
ears
it.
and go to Disneyland.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Dude, it's rugged.
On world.
But guys, if you're watching, thanks for watching. 182, 180. We're 2 hours deep. We're an hour overtime.
Yeah.
But this is real, true, critical thinking talk, and that's why we have this. If you guys want to join Talk Shop, let's go. But it's why I say let's talk red pill, let's talk crypto. This is, even though we got coffee time background, this is XRP Boardroom. We do primarily talk about XRP and crypto. So, but at the end of the day, bro, we're eminent on the Torres fucking, case. It's eminent. It's about to go down. Trump's been activated talking about crypto. You mean, fuck, 2027? Are you kidding me? That's an eternity away.
It's happening.
It's a long time, bro.
2026, 2027. Yeah. That's when the real money is.
That's fine, but nerdy, we need a $20 XRP to fucking at least feel vindicated somewhat, because I ain't seen no clapping. I ain't seen no gallows. I ain't seen no Scooby-Doo masks revealed.
Right. I
haven't seen nothing happen. So we need a $20 ZRP to shut up.
That's what we're going to do.
We did see XRP is not a security sign at a Trump rally, though, right? Yeah. Right?
Hey,
we did see an XRP is not a security sign.
And they went to the fucking we went there. We went to the proper party, bro. We were there. They got that fucking graphic from the proper party in New York. We were there. Yeah.
You know, be the funniest thing is that XRP skyrockets to $3.30, and then from $3.30 it goes to $13. And from $13 it goes to $330 or something like that. But it's just the 33, right? So it's still the PSYOP. It's still the 3.
It's
and the
still
30.
the state. Yeah, it's the club. It's the club, bro.
Like, I made some money.
What about Club 33 in Disneyland? What about that?
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's all a ritual. Everything's a ritual to me.
Well, I got those vibes from Ripple. I got those vibes from Ripple since day one, though, man. Like when I see Brad Garlinghouse speaking or David Schwartz going to freaking Antarctica, I'm like, oh, dude, these guys are part. They're part of it, dude. They're part of it. Unfortunately,
100%.
Ripple's deep state as fuck, bro. And so, but at the end of the day, like
they're a deep psyop for sure.
Well, Orange Man's about to embrace it, so that tells you a lot about it. So it's
and if for the people that are watching that are new, this is another reason why we're 100% on XRP, because it's part of the plan.
It's going to be the winner.
Can't go wrong.
We're riding off their coattails, man.
That's what I'm saying. If whatever's going to happen,
why
at least on top of it.
Bro, why all the the dreams though, dude? Like the people, the good like people of God having these visions and prophecies, and why? Because is there God's plan in this as well? You see what I'm saying? Like, is God giving these dreams, prophetic dreams, to people that are good, God-fearing people that are having these dreams? They're knowing, they're seeing the liquidity, they're seeing XRP. What about Black Queen from fucking UK? You know, I'm talking about that Black Christian lady. She talks about XRP all the time, has dreams all the time. And she was never a crypto person until a couple years ago. But like, it's because of these visions and things. Why are they having these visions if it's good, if it's from God? So, but at the same time, Ripple's deep state.
Yeah,
like,
you need the opposition.
There has to be some sort of flippening, though. Meaning,
but at the same time, it just feels like all these people are coming out the cuts because they just want to ride the train
You think that they're all like false?
It gets viewerships. All this shit gets viewerships, bro.
I think some of it's
all
actually
fucking
genuine.
psyops. I think it's all fucking psyops, bro. To be honest,
Bro,
all of it.
Bro. But that's
All
all
of
right though. You have the right.
But
to
at the end of the
do
day,
that.
if I didn't start researching shit for myself because of a psyop, I wouldn't even be an XRP. I could have been an XRP,
yeah,
but I wouldn't have been as quick as I was. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I just got on that conspiracy shit, man, hard for like 4 years. So, you know, at the end of the day, they could call it whatever the hell they want.
There better be people in jail.
XRP's the door you got to hit. You got to hit the XRP door. You have to hit this door right here, man. And that's
For new people watching. Nerdy is AI.
Nerdy is AI, man.
I am. This is true. I'm an illusion. I'm not even here. I'm a program.
I've seen that program in real life, man. It's really convincing.
That was a robot. That wasn't even me.
Ah.
It was a Tesla bot.
They were talking about sacrifices. Kathy Griffin was sacrificed, wasn't she?
Kathy?
Isn't she like yeah, wasn't
Well,
she like the brother?
Supposedly she was the brother of what's his fuck that does the
CNN dude.
Yeah, Cooper.
The CNN dude.
Anderson Cooper. So supposedly Kathy Griffin is the brother of Anderson Cooper, and then Anderson Cooper and Kathy Griffin are the sons of what's that bitch? That Satan bitch?
Yeah, they're like a family. They're like a big
family.
The starts with an H. I can't think of the name.
it.
But the brother committed suicide, right? Or jumped out of the window or some shit.
Supposedly, yeah. But
supposedly. I see. Yeah, I believe that one, bro.
And that's just like one little sliver. Like if any of this shit
see.
actually came to,
I see them on interviewing each other. I don't remember who was interviewing who, and they're all lovey-dovey. I'm like, because you guys are fucking brothers, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah,
you just met.
Vic Greer, Gloria Vanderbilt.
Yes,
And
Vanderbilt.
She was a known Satanist. We're talking like full-blown Satanist worship. Like it's not just a fucking little boogeyman, little golem in a cave. No, these motherfuckers are.
And what does the devil do? He tries to act like he's God. So that's why it gets tricky. That's why we get tricked.
Yeah,
you know?
it's deception. Deception has been convincing the world that God and the devil don't exist. That's what's crazy. It's like, but at the end of the day, why do these people avidly, fervently, these like masters of empire, Gloria Vanderbilt and Rockefellers and Rothschilds, why do they worship something if it's not real? If they're trying so hard to convince that, why are they? Why? Yeah. So if it's not real, there you go, right there. That's your answer. The truth is in the question.
More monkey.
Monkey said,
the only person I've seen come back from the dead is Batman.
Oh shit.
Shit,
this was a good show, though.
Can't make it up.
We went bananas.
Thanks, guys.
You got to end it there, man. This shit's over, bro.
All right, so guys, thanks for coming in. Hit subscribe on Nerdy's channel on YouTube. Hit subscribe on GDLT's channel. Also, shout out to Diamond Hands Mal. Thank you, Buster. It's a pleasure. Thank you for having us. And we're gonna sign off here, guys. We hope you have a good day. Nerdy, you want to do some minutes?
I always got one line is the best line was from Buster. People want a better lie. That's it.
Boom.
That's it. Boom. So know what you hold. Be part of the psyop or stand on the other side of the fence. You got a choice. Later, glitches.
We love you guys. Thanks for everything. Keep your heads up. We're super duper close because Orange Man's touting crypto and Taurus has nothing but a fucking closed case coming up. So keep your heads up. Let's do Moon Fever. Thanks, Bagman, for all the music.
Orange Man ain't getting one fucking zert from me either, man. Let's just let that be.
We're not donating shit. Where's our Vatican gold?
Not my XRP.
That's right. We love you guys. Catch you on the flip.
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto to flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn, Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, move pilot my face, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay, spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash, get in on my people to transfer cash, get in on my people, we blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging to running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot, it's about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever game going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
Blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.